live. Hello, Moz Queen. Good to see you.
I killed Reed's excitement for this session.
All right. Tell me what happened last time, guys. Quickly. We're starting late. Okay, that's pretty good.
A series of unfortunate events occurred.
Yeah.
Okay.
We started thinking about how to deal with the whole Shia issue.
Yep.
We visited. Some of us went to pray to gods. Some of us checked out the library.
Yeah.
And we decided 20-minute venture. Let's go check out the fighting pits and get some 20-minute venture in and out. We'll be great. Jump cut about an hour. Due to a series of unfortunate events involving poisonous snakes, a pack of velociraptors, and very dumb decisions and bad rolls. Abel is currently paralyzed. Mahua and Avalon are both unconscious. Hadrian is dead, and Killian has his throat ripped open, is bleeding out.
Yeah, he is. He is doing that.
Still conscious.
Yeah, but he can't sew it shut.
But you didn't say anything about Far. How's Far doing?
And Far,
He's with a racist.
Yeah, he is with a versus. That is true. Far is
back at the mansion.
Elves are pretty racist.
4-hour meditation, and he's making some new friends by not talking to them and them just talking at him.
Yeah, no. Amazing how many friends you can make that way. You'd be surprised. You're such a good listener. My God. All right. Con saving throw, Killian.
Oh, okay, I can start off strong. I pulled my sheet too, because I just minimized it for a reason. Where's my sheet? There we go. Oh no. Saving throw, you said?
Yeah, I did.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You only take 3 points of hemorrhaging damage. I know that's not a legit damage, and I feel like Hunter wants to cringe every time I make up a damage, but I'm the fucking DM. There's also...
I am purposely trying to be better about that.
It's fine. I appreciate it. I'm glad. I'm just putting it out there. I understand your struggle, though. I'm putting that out there. I understand this isn't in the rules, and I gotta acknowledge it.
I'm also trying to theorize a way we could turn this against you, because now it's canon.
What? Things hemorrhage and bleed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for certain. So,
I need to figure out how to turn it against
so understand, well, because also it's half stolen from Critical Role, like fucking everybody else's game ever, because it has the hemorrhaging shot effect from Bad News or whatever from Percy in Campaign 1, where his thing would do that. So that's where it started. But then I played Darkest Dungeon, which is basically a ripoff of D&D, and all the status effects that carry out their low damage that burn per rounds, I fell in love with that. I'm like, my games, you can guarantee those are in my games now. You got it. I think it's a fantastic take, or put a spin on combat to liven things up. That not necessarily, you got to just, I hit it really hard. Just like, all right, I take 2 points of damage, 3 points of damage, 4 points of damage. How do I stop this? This needs to stop! Wait!
I just thought of an interesting idea for you.
Could be a cool build. Oh, yeah? Yeah?
What if you had a boss
Yep.
that had damage caps? So it's more advantageous to have multiple low damage hits than to have one big hit.
Definitely. Yeah, it's totally like DPS, like you're saying. That it's a slow burn of just trying to, like a stats effects boss, and also, yes, there's a limited pool of damage. Absolutely. Now, there's so much fun to be had with bosses, but, you know, when we move at...
So speaking of,
Yeah.
Valkyrie swoops in
and stabs you all to death!
Stabs me dead.
Now
All right, what are you doing?
so Reed implements emotional.
So no. So Killian, you are your eyesight begins to blur. You're dizzy. It's difficult to stand straight. You begin to feel cold with this amount of blood loss. Hunter, definitely jump in if I say something that's not typical of losing an immense amount of blood quickly. If it's something else is wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just your hand feels really warm. Adrenaline's going right now. You don't really feel pain at the moment. But you're missing your throat, and there's a lot of blood everywhere.
Your heart's beating fast. It's struggling.
Wait,
Mhm.
you lost a lot of blood?
He had his
No,
throat torn off. No, he's a doctor. Oh, I'm sorry. You asked him. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you were asking about Killian, not Hunter's experience.
I know about Killian.
I personally have lost all the blood in my body at one point in time.
Nice.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Hunter. I feel like this could be really insensitive if you had some blood transfusion, because then the egg would be on my face. But my brain tells me you'd be dead if that was if you lost all your blood. So I don't know.
No. You can lose 100% of your blood and be perfectly fine.
Nope. See there? Now I know it's not right. Today when I went to do EDH at a local card shop, somebody accidentally assumed the pronoun, and I was just like, see, this is why we don't assume pronouns. This is why you gotta be careful. And that's how I am with medical advice as well. Just like somebody can say something really out of line with that, and I'll be like, it don't sound right to me, but I ain't no doctor. I ain't an expert. I'm here to support the people that know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyway.
Nod my head and agree with them.
So during this moment where the world seems just almost blurred, slowed, heightened, more vibrant than normal, cold, what are you doing?
Killian, okay, so everyone's out on the ground below me.
Yeah.
How far is everyone from him right now? Like,
I'm pretty sure Hadrian just died in your arms.
yeah.
The snake people, so I gotta remember, Abel is by the front door, which would only be about 15 feet away now at this point, because you walked forward after I remember you two ran up and then had both the raptors jump and rip out your throats.
Reed?
Avalon's what? What's up?
Drew just said everybody's quiet on stream except you.
I don't need this.
To let you know.
Yeah, okay, give me a second. Oh yeah, go ahead and talk.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, my name is.
Boo.
So when okay,
ah.
thank you, Drew. What ended up happening is I had to turn the music down for my box and openings, and that's why your voices would have been affected. They're back up, full volume. You guys are fine. Everything should be fixed. Thank you. Thanks, Drew. You the best. All right.
Okay.
With the best
Yeah.
music?
Killian would like to try to run over to Avalon, see if he can like check her person for anything that he could use to like heal himself
Okay.
as resident healer.
You're gonna steal from me?
Yes, that is exactly what he's doing in this
Oh
moment.
my god!
Con save, investigation check, disadvantage.
I'll have you know, I hide
Oh,
myself.
that's gonna be
where
shit either way. Okay.
Hey, don't grab me there.
No, that's a. So
you want
natural,
one is
What was that?
what do you?
natural 1 on the con save.
Oh, never mind.
Oh fuck.
A investigation. You said
Mhm.
an 8 on investigation.
All right, you get halfway, and finally, it looks like an artery is what's cut, and your hand just is getting tired, and it moves just the littlest bit, and then the splurt just comes out right out of the artery enough, and because of that pressure, as your heart is pumping this blood through your body and trying to make up for the lack of blood flow, it just immediately takes the life out of you. You drop down halfway, you take 16 points of damage.
Oh, holy shit!
And
This is bad.
you are currently, the world is spinning, you are dizzy, and you are moving at quarter speed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do I get a bonus action?
Yeah, why not?
Second win, please.
I was about to say second win, please.
Anything to keep me alive. Okay, where's my D10?
Who rolls a 1 again?
I swear to God. Okay, no, that's a 7.
Did
15
we get inspiration for today?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was
You
here
get-
early.
you get to
I was here
choose.
early. Yeah.
Okay.
I normally do it because I have guilt problems. So
Okay,
when I'm
so-
early, I don't feel guilty.
I am on the ground, quarter speed now.
Yeah.
Halfway to Avalon.
Yeah.
Who is around me? Anyone else?
No, now
close
you're
friend wants
halfway
to
away
talk?
from Dead Hadrian. You're halfway away from Avalon. 5 feet further than Avalon is Abel. Mahua got pulled 15 feet behind on one of the pillars where the thing was trying to eat him. That you already killed that raptor. All the raptors are down, thankfully. And I'm missing somebody, aren't I? No,
Yeah,
that's
Fox
everybody.
Yeah,
Far
just
just chilling.
Yeah.
He's just having a good old time. Back in my day, elves commanded more respect. Let me tell you. Oh, he's such a talker. He lives in a fantasy world where he thinks elves are, high thinkers and well respected. Elves are just normal people inside Xenia. What a kook. I tell ya, we could lift things 3,000 times our size and live for millions of years indefinitely.
Okay.
Damn Anyway, back to the lack of levity.
Yeah, okay. This is all bad. This
Yeah.
is really not great. Okay, so I got quarter speed, 15 feet, not gonna make it in a round.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna try to keep moving there, and this turn he's gonna try to summon the echo, kind of between Mahua and Avalon, just so it's around to have for later use.
Give me a wisdom saving throw to try and summon the echo.
If you're within 10 feet of Abel, you get +4.
You're not. He's within 15 feet. of Abel.
16.
Damn it!
16. With disadvantage because of the situation. Excuse me. Consider just about all your rolls at disadvantage currently. You have lost like a liter of blood. How much?
Oh
How much
my
blood
God,
is too
Steve.
much? Hunter?
From my
geez.
understanding, 5 liters.
5 liters?
Is it
And I know
really?
that from a horror movie.
2.5.
Problem is, I
That might
don't
be
actually
completely
measure it
accurate.
in the
Liters.
volume. I
Yeah.
measure it in the lab values. So
Yeah. That's what responsible people should measure it in.
Let's see. There is 5 liters of blood in the human body.
Okay,
Oh,
that
never
would
mind.
be all of it. So no.
Yeah.
You've lost
No.
1/5 of all the blood in your body. So that's
Okay.
probably enough to do incredible
Yeah.
amounts of damage.
Yeah, if you lose 2 to 3/5, you'll go unconscious.
There we are. Look at this. Oh man, just a mastercraft and making bullshit.
I
up and
like
being
to think-
almost accurate.
I like to think that Reed had like a super deadly ambush encounter that no way we were gonna live through, and then like he's like, all right, once they go to the fighting pits, he'll come here and I'll TPK him, and then this happened. He's like, well, shit, I don't even have to do that. Look at these, these assholes.
I thought
That
you'd
was-
just walk through the fucking front doors. That's typically how like the snakes would have fell. You would have dodged and been like, that was wild, and then life would have continued.
That was still a
And-
16 because I rolled an 18 on that second one.
Damn. All right, you summon the echo where you want to.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn.
Back at it again with the
He's
white
gonna,
man.
he's gonna keep trying to make his way
Testing,
towards
testing.
Avalon.
My 2
You got
lives.
This is
it.
literally like
You got,
like an over the top Call of Duty moment where you're
Right.
crawling on the ground. The
You got,
screen
like-
has all the blood on you. You're like,
So.
pull the knife out of you and throw it at Shepard, quick!
Hit him in the head.
You got like 2 more turns.
Spoilers for Modern Warfare 2, which came out like a decade ago.
Oh my god!
More than a decade
Now I
ago.
can't play
How
it.
dare you? They
I know.
remastered that.
They did.
Now you spoiled it for a whole generation.
don't-
Okay, you
I
summon
hope
the
I did.
echo. You go halfway. Con saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
22.
Cool.
Okay, that's a roll.
You take
See,
2
I'm pretty
points
good at con
of
save.
hemorrhaging damage, of bleeding damage.
Damage.
As you
Okay.
continue, there's just a complete line of blood being dragged behind you right now. Killian, it's impossible to focus on anything else at the moment.
Okay.
Well,
So
What's your quarter speed movement? Let me know.
quarter speed, it would be 7 feet
7. All right.
because it's
Oh,
rounded down.
one
right?
square
more.
turn.
Yeah, you're literally missing you're 2 feet off right now. So go ahead. One more con
Okay.
save to get there.
Yeah, and he's also gonna. How far is Mahua from Avalon's body?
Pretty fun.
15 feet.
Is it 15? He's gonna put the echo on Mahua's body. He's gonna move it there because
Okay.
he can do that when it's summoned.
Mahua. Death save throw.
Dirty 20 on the con save.
You take 2 points of bleeding damage.
Not 23. There we go.
So I rolled a 7, but
Yes.
I stabilized first, so I'm back at 1 fail.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then you stabilize again. So we're continuing. That was just I was just letting you die and stabilize and die again.
Just seeing if he rolls a 1.
Yeah, just see him.
Yes.
I'm literally
closer.
imagining Mahua just kind of like.
Yeah.
Ah.
It doesn't help with all the blood draining out of his throat. It's like one of those things
Right?
where the stone
How does
is.
that work?
I'm guessing the stone is doing something to the degree of like a repairing it, but not permanently. So it's just this endless cycle of like,
I just assume it's like a spare the dying. That's while it's attuned to my body,
yeah.
and it triggers at the start of every turn if I'm in
Yeah.
the dying state.
You know what? I'd say maybe it's because like his heart's stopping. We could go with maybe it's not even
Oh,
he's
there you go.
bleeding too much now at this point.
Yeah.
It's just it's starting and stopping his heart constantly, which I'm
Yeah,
sure has
oh.
absolutely no side effects on the body if
Yeah,
that was to
no,
occur.
that only causes some brain damage.
Nah. Not if it's within 6-second intervals. All right, you are on Avalon's body. You have crawled up onto Avalon's body. You basically collapse onto it. Still one. You clawed yourself one-handed because you have to keep your hand over your throat. Otherwise, you risk
God.
losing everything.
This
Investigation
is
check,
so
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, baby.
I'm still unconscious.
You're paralyzed.
And paralyzed, yeah.
Okay, that's a my investigation is a +1. That's an 11.
11. You're fumbling, man. This is very difficult to do in your current state, and you're just trying to go through pockets, and you're blacking out sometimes, and then you're waking back up, and then going right back to it. What do you have in your inventory that would be of use, Avalon? Do you have a healing potion or some shit?
Nope.
You don't
I
have
don't.
anything?
This
Nope.
is just Killian going off of
Yeah.
assuming. He has no
Of
idea.
course.
I've got pastries.
Okay. So you get some
Truly,
pastries.
this is it.
So blood starts getting mixed in with the pastries as one of your bloody hands just goes into a pocket, and you try and pull out, and you're like, oh, is this some healing thing? And you just sort of try and eat a little bit of it, and you're like spitting it out, like, it's not doing shit. Anything
Hold
else,
on.
Avalon? -1 pastry, Avalon.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
I have diamonds, but he can't use them.
Yeah, that means nothing to me. In this
So
game.
yeah, I honestly, I
Quite
really don't
literally
have.
blood
I
diamonds.
have nothing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because you're
other
getting your
side.
blood all over the diamonds. You got these diamonds, you're taking it out of her pocket and throwing it to the side as you're just haphazardly just emptying whatever she's got on her body right now. The sun is up in the day right now. There's bits of water still all throughout the ground. It is just like this high noon, this beating sun. You can hear the seagulls in the background. A struggle for life. Life and death struggle is occurring right now with this group.
I can tell you what I have, but it's not going to be useful.
If
I've
it's
got.
nothing useful, then it's not worth
Let me
saying. I
know.
think just keep it secret.
Okay. Then no,
Keep the
you won't.
illusion.
You won't find anything.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll find some.
You find yourself after the end of it struggling to find anything of use. You're frustrated. Pain is now coming, and sleepiness is really hitting you hard. You are using almost all your concentration not to fall asleep, Killian. Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my god, this is intense.
I'm terrified.
16.
16. It is getting remotely harder. 11 points of bleeding damage.
All right.
God damn.
What are you at? What are you at? I'm scared.
20.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna do next?
Bonus action. Swap places with the Echo.
Okay. You
Check Mahua for anything.
investigation check disadvantage.
Roll good.
Especially you're disoriented immediately when you swap places and nearly lifts your hand from your throat.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I'm just annoyed it's disadvantage because that second one was a 20. But that first one was awful. 12.
12. That's not terrible. Mahua, what do you have in your inventory? Anything interesting?
I do have 1 potion of healing.
Let's go!
He didn't find it yet.
Yeah!
That's
Not yet.
Yep. All right. What else you got on you? As he starts rummaging through your
My
pockets and bags and
The mask of many faces, some darts, a
Yep.
sling with some rocks,
You're
a
just
coin that has a coin with the picture of a goblin on it.
yeah,
A diamond that's a
Bob it,
decent
please.
size.
Start praying. Yin.
No, that's not a good idea. That could not go well.
things are heating up.
Yin
Okay.
steals the fucking
Honestly, at
health
this point,
potion.
you
Hey, get what you
What were
steal
some
our
of the
shit
other
and leave us
stuff?
to die.
You don't know that.
That'd be hilarious if he just starts looting you while you're still dying. That's a very
would be
what's his
funny.
name from the Delve move.
Oh god.
He would
I forget
totally be
Ryan's
doing that.
character.
But oh my god, I want to see that where the person's like, oh my god, thank God you're here. What are you doing? He's just like, what do you got?
He literally did that to
I know
me.
he did, I know. But you were dead. I want somebody in the process of death.
Somebody who's not quite
Not
dead.
there yet.
Yep. He just
He's
mostly
like,
dead.
you're close enough.
Oh god.
That's when the
Come on.
funny is just right.
Right.
You're throwing darts away. You're just pulling everything out, trying to find any source. And then you hear the tinging. Tinging is probably the wrong word. The clink of the potion as you're turning the body over, and you don't see it. You don't know where it is, but you now know not to give up with that 12 on this body. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
25.
Oh, okay.
Natural
Based.
19.
That'll be 4 points of
Okay.
bleeding
Oh
damage.
boy.
Okay.
Investigation check, disadvantage.
Come on.
11.
11.
Oh.
You go to move him over, and when you do, there's a lapse. You take your hand off because you don't have enough strength at this point to try and push him over. You quickly then come back, blood gets out, you pass out. You caused yourself to faint for a second. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Natural 20.
Oh, there we go.
So
There
26
There we
total.
go.
3 points of bleeding damage.
All right.
You are like on death's door.
I
with how
am
much
getting
blood.
close. I don't like
With-
that number.
With
Yeah,
how
you
much
have to
blood you've lost, you probably have bled enough to be an elephant.
No, he's putting pressure on it. So I mean, it's
we're-
basically the difference of just,
Oh, yeah.
because
Okay, so-
he's not just like a sprinkling out the entire time.
All right, here we go again.
Investigation check,
Disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Come on.
You are feeling
okay. Come on.
the heat of the sun is nauseating. The world is utterly
18.
spinning. 18
I
investigation.
rolled a
check.
19 and a 17.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
17.
17. That is
Oh no.
10 points of bleeding damage.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
What are you at? 1,
3 points.
3 points. All right. As you finally go and find it, it's on the backside, tied within like some ropes and all sorts of gear that Mahua has, and as many knapsacks and bags all make up at the spot, and hopefully not contradict the hours of lore building he's put into Mahua. And as you are trying to, you have to actually untie it. And as you're trying to untie it, you begin to bleed even further as you're just losing consciousness. And at 3 hit point, you can see it, and you're just like then trying just to open it, you can't even get it out. And Killian, you can hear the ringing in your ears is so loud. There's nothing left to focus on. The world is just a dull ringing. The colors begin to fade, the blackness begins to come, but before you pass out, the shadow in front of you unties the knot, uncorks the potion, and pushes it in your mouth.
Oh my god.
And you pass
Oh
out.
lord. Oh, it's concerning. Great.
That
Okay.
That is. So wait, who's conscious right now? Is it
Abel's
just
conscious.
Abel?
He's just
Is it just
paralyzed.
Abel?
Only
Yeah,
Abel
Abel is fucking terrified that Killian
Yeah.
just died.
Only Abel
No,
is.
Do you have any idea if he's dead or not? You're just looking straight up, probably,
Yeah,
right?
but I don't even know if you can see it.
Yeah,
probably,
you can't
like,
really see
prone on the
anything.
ground
You just
looking
were
up.
hearing everything. You couldn't see it.
Yeah, you're probably like looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
What is that potion's dice? What's the roll for the dice that
It's
you have?
the basic, so it's like
1d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
I think it's 2d4. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
6 points of healing to you, Killian.
It's a single digit.
9
Yeah, still in
HP.
single digits, but I'm still up. That's what, not up. I'm passed out.
You are
but you know.
passed out. You are unconscious with
Yeah.
the healing that has stopped the continuous bleeding from your throat and magically have healed you.
Ugh.
You are stabilized.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Until somebody.
Until more Velociraptors show up.
Right.
A stillness passes over the group. Each of the characters, each of you, sits in pools of their own blood, mixed with the leftovers from the flooded water on top of the stone. Outside a incredible arena that Killian has spent most of his life in. Fighting outside of, nearly dying inside of. But today, it's almost ironic that you nearly died just outside the walls instead of in the center of the ring. But just like in the center of the ring, it does not get the best of you. You do not give up. The sleep you feel, Killian, is deep and welcome after the struggle that you just endured. Hadrian.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
You're boring. We're gonna go to Far. So Far is out in the middle of Happy
Far-
Town right now.
Far's been playing Candyland with his new friends.
Yeah. He's
Do
going
you
to
have a
board
boardwalk? Can I get a boardwalk?
Only
I
elves
shit
should
ladders.
own.
Hey, you think I could carve this duck here before he wakes up out of his meditation? I bet you he can. Oh, I bet I can. Here we go. One duck. One duck. One duck. And that's going on back at the castle area thing. Wherever. Where are we? We're in Shia, so back at the mansion.
Yes.
Cool. Hadrian. How you feeling?
Well, you said a stillness over the group. I really felt that, just like a corpse on the ground.
Yeah.
Very fitting.
You find yourself amidst endless blackness. Endless blackness. Roll a D1 up.
I gotta figure out where I can't see where my die are when I wear sunglasses.
Don't roll a 3. We know what happened last time.
The Velociraptor god
The raptor
appears in your dream.
47.
Ooh, interesting.
I thought it was a 74 and then it was a 47. I was disappointed.
You find yourself standing in a white spot. The darkness is endless. But here you stand with almost no memory of the world before. Nothing but a feeling of unfinished business, unfulfilled ambitions. One second. I'm gonna change the music.
Yeah, when he started talking to me, I had to turn it down because it was just so intense.
And then music transitions are always the most tense moments.
Yeah, it's like, what's going on next? boss music.
Dude, that was so terrifying. That whole section there. That was tense for me.
When you got the 3 health,
Oh, I
was
hope
like,
so.
No,
what?
yeah, no. I sat there and I heard him roll the 2 dice. I was like, oh no, I'm at 13. This could go wrong. Or I was like 16 or something, but it was still obscenely low. And I was like, oh, that's
I love that he had Mahua roll a death save just to make sure it was like a 1 or not.
I just want to get him involved.
Embrace the darkness.
No, don't listen to him. That I do.
I swear to God, oh, maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Yeah, this will work.
Standing there in the void and Sorden shows up. I didn't say you could leave.
Oh, what is this?
This
music?
is
Oh,
ethereal.
oh. It's almost like you're dead.
I like this music. This is dope.
Hadrian. What direction do you go?
You just set him in like a white spotlight, right?
Yep. The ground is white. You look up at a light that is not like a sun in the sky. The sky looks absolutely black, and it is impossible for your mind to comprehend where this spotlight is coming from. The edges of the darkness are infinite in nature and terrifying
And that
to you.
that darkness is 360 degrees, like complete.
Yes. Yes, you have no idea which way is northwest, right, left, but it is just all around you in a certain way. But you can choose to stay here. You can choose to walk in a certain direction.
I guess I'll walk forward. I'll just start walking forward.
Okay. You come to the very edge of the spotlight. It does not follow you. Do you step into the darkness?
Sure.
You take one step into the darkness. As you do, the ground is slippery and you fall. You slide down what's like a slide, twisting and turning. It goes faster and you feel splashes of water all over your body until you finally, almost like a water slide, come to that bottom end and just submerge. You feel yourself slow down as you find yourself completely surrounded by water. You float there. And then the first light you see is that of a red light. Red eye opens underneath this. Opposite the red eye, a gold eye opens. The two stare at you from different sides. On the two sides of these eyes, on a third side, two this time, these are just one-eyed, two blue eyes open up, those of which that do not look serpentine or cat-like in nature. These look more like humanoid eyes stare down at you. You float there. You can feel the water, warm, bubbling, boiling from the red side. A cool chill from the gold side. And a calmness to the blue side. And finally, you look behind you. And there is a numbness. As you can clearly see the vestige of a raven face staring at you. What do you do?
So am I just like floating there?
You sure are.
Shit. All right, just to clarify, there's a pair of eyes or a face to each of my 4 directions, right?
Yes. So what you
Okay.
see, and the waters are very dark. Remember, it's basically like being at sea at night, and the only illumination you're getting is from the eyes. A red glowing eye, a yellow glowing eye, 2 blue glowing eyes, and then it would be probably white glowing eyes on a raven face.
Um.
Here we go.
I'll swim towards the gold.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You said it was like a calmness from the gold, right? Or is that the blue? I might have missed
Yeah.
that.
The blue was the calmness. There was a coolness to the gold, I believe.
Oh, then the blue. The calmness. I guess I'll go blue.
Okay.
Chasing that calm feeling.
Calm,
Okay.
baby.
As you swim towards it, the currents begin to fade. The boiling seems behind you. The call, almost music-like, of the coolness dissipates. The gaze of the raven does not weaken no matter how far you get from it. The intensity of the glow is the same. But as you approach, you see this entity that is fathoms upon fathoms large. In dim light, as you get closer, you can finally start to make out what this vestige of Nasui looks like.
Let's fucking go!
I probably don't recognize it as Nasui, do I?
I don't know. We'll see.
Probably.
Let me
Let's
get you.
fucking go!
imagery.
That's my homegirl right there.
I wonder if the other one was. I wonder if the other two were.
Ukatoa.
Oh, I can guess.
I've
what
got an
two-
assumption of what the other two
I feel
were.
like alright,
The
so
red
we
is
know
the
one was the
Raven.
Raven Queen.
Then
I feel like the
Fathom.
red was the
Drifting
drifting
Fathoms.
fathoms. I don't know what the yellow was.
Ukatoa.
Hunter, do you think that was the Sea Light Mabob, or do you think that's just straight other campaign?
I don't know
No,
what the
that's
fuck
the
you're
case.
talking about.
I love how
Yeah,
Hunter
Razor
plays
Blade, yeah.
dumb every time.
Damn. That's my assumption. Whatever that was, because I don't know.
I'm between 2 art styles. Give me a second. Oh, this is just
I don't need this music. This is the type of shit I listen to at like 4 a.m.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, this shit's elite.
Sleepy time, buddy.
The eternal sleep.
You act like I go to sleep before the sun comes up.
Awful.
Oh, man. So
I will get Snapchats from him at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon saying good morning.
Yeah, it's just like, dude.
You got issues,
Please.
dude. You got issues.
I need to fix it again.
I mean, that's my schedule, but I work
Yeah.
night, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a little different when you work nights. Like,
Well, I cultivated it when I work 6 a.m. shifts, so I just stay up through the night.
General D&D talk. Very similar looking to this.
Ooh.
oh,
That's
oh, I
more.
love it. I love it. Oh,
And a bit of like the coloring though is more like that.
But I can't
But-
make out a ton of those features because it's like dark
No,
as
it's
shit.
very
Yeah,
dark.
boy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with Nasui. That's my girl right there.
All right. The waves carry you to me, Hadrian. You come lost, but you do not accept death. Your connection my beloved, has allowed you to find my current. What say you?
Just to clarify, did you say my beloved or to my beloved?
My beloved.
Okay.
All of her
gotcha.
followers are her beloved, so
Oh, okay.
it's not like it's damn super special.
I couldn't tell if you were talking about Abel or not.
Yes.
But
Yes, but Abel's not special.
no, of course
Just
not.
one of the many followers.
Yes.
He is special, but not.
You're just like part of the crowd. You're not like the chosen.
But I feel like I'm in the VIP seats of the crowd.
Oh, this fucking guy, I swear.
Like very, very back row VIP though.
Yeah. Not too VIP either.
Like you get the last seat VIP.
Yes.
You got a
Like you
response, Adrian.
No.
But you want to swim to the Raven Queen and get this shit over with. I was really hoping you swim that way. I'll be honest with you.
Get
I
out
was
of my
I was
pants.
gonna
I can
giggle.
still technically.
You can. I know. The response is hilarious if you do.
No, I swim towards the red eye. No.
Oh,
You can if you want.
Oh, yeah.
no,
You can
bad.
if you want.
Yeah.
You can if you want. It's not over yet. All of them are still there. These choices have not gone anywhere.
But they are-
The eyes
they are
have
farther
faded.
away.
The other ones seem extremely faded now, minus the Raven Queens. No matter where you go, the Raven Queen's eyes track you, and they do not fade. The other
but
three do, the more distance you get from them.
And the only one I can recognize is the Raven Queen. I don't recognize Nasui as Nasui, right?
Yes, you do. It's
Okay,
fucking.
fine.
You're in the presence of a goddess. You
just
instinctually know who she is at this
Okay.
point because she wills it.
She wills it.
And again, another level just to understand though too, like for the players, deities of this universe are super petty, super flawed, and super invested into the life size of mortals, the power balance of the pantheon. The creator gods, the ones we interact with, are avatars of the actual creator gods. The actual creator gods, the chosen, weren't fucking duking it out with. This is one of the avatars they send to literally every universe and every corner of the world. So their power is basically split into infinite. And that is what you deal with, but then they get personified based on however that god's interpretation of this universe is founded. Super ethereal, super deep philosophical bullshit that really doesn't matter, but does bother me in a sense sometimes that I just gotta make sure we all know that you guys aren't like, and then I cast Wish and I take down the creator of the universe. No, they just say no to that. It's the equivalent of, and he counterspells it at 9th level and then crushes your spine.
Fair enough. All right.
So but these are more on your level type of, not you. It's still a goddess and could obliterate you in a second, these gods, but different. And they're also, you're in a world between worlds, so you're not literally in the physical manifestation in her dimension right now.
Okay, gotcha. I like the Star Wars Rebels reference, but
Star Wars Rebels reference?
no, have you not seen Rebels?
I've seen it, but is that called The World Between Worlds?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, no,
Or at least that's
I took a lot more from Kingdom Hearts influences, The World That Never Was, The World in Between, Final World was one of the first games.
Yeah, the final world.
The Final World, yeah. So there's that type of stuff where it's basically just the culmination of fried worlds, just destruction and all that lore. These dimensions that exist between planes of existence that gods have created for themselves, founded for themselves, hollowed out for themselves. You are in the place in which the Raven Queen typically will ferry you to your proper rest.
okay. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so just double checking.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll just ask. I'll ask her. Am I dead yet?
You have died, Adrian. You have died, Adrian. You have died, Adrian. You have died. But it does not have to be the end. It does not have to be the end.
How do I stop it from being the end?
You start anew. You start anew. You follow the seas. Within the waves, you can be reborn again. But a follower of my will and my way. You must cherish the sea. You must go to the end of the horizon. In search of life, excitement, and adventure. You must bring the strength of the fathoms of the fathoms.
What would you have me do? I that's basically the same question. But he's just confused. It'd be funny if I just swam the other way after she said that. Just like no.
I mean, you could.
I mean, I could, but I won't.
No. Above the board, you can. You can also try and survey different ones if you want as well, potentially. But then again, you might not be able to get out of it. So just you get to take that risk. But some of them you might actually get to talk to. Some of them might not. You might not get to go takesy backsies. But back to answering her question, your question to her. You will make a pact. In service to me. You will get your life back for a time. But only for a time. We will make a deal. And once the deal is over, you must return to me. In the final resting ground.
What deal?
You want life. In exchange for life, I will give you a second chance.
When does that second chance end?
When you have fulfilled your destiny, or if you shall fail again in life, I can only bring you back, but I cannot make you immortal. If you should fall on your own once again, I cannot help you.
What do you know of my destiny?
One's destiny is not known. Only those with powers of the fates can see into those far sands. I am the specter of the seas.
I think Hadrian will swim away and go survey the gold.
This is the one I wanted to know what it is.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
I would honestly survey him and
I want to see Warlock.
I think if you check
Warlock Hadrian
No,
so
don't
bad
check
now.
Don't check the Raven.
I'm playing a Warlock in your campaign already. Calm down.
You're fine.
Don't. Yeah. I've got.
Oh, I'm so excited. Who is this?
So you switch him over to the eye. The gold eye?
Yeah.
As you get closer to the gold eye, you begin to see the outline of some horse-shaped creature with what almost looks like to be a horn of sorts on its head.
Like a single horn? Just one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gold scales. You swim all the way up to it, or you just peek him?
Yeah. I'll keep heading its direction.
Okay, as the others begin to fade, you hear. Oh shit! Could you even hear me? I turned the voice changer off.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Yeah,
We heard you.
A lost soul. Inside the seas. Who approaches?
Hadrian.
Adrian of no surname. Perfect. Lost soul. What are you in search of? Why are you not at rest?
Because I didn't finish what I set out to do.
And what did you set out to do?
Help a friend retrieve a lost soul.
A noble cause. A noble quest. Why should I help you?
Because the pain I caused this friend can only be solved. And wait, how do you remedy? That's the word I'm looking for. The pain I caused this friend can only be remedied by me.
Closure is what you're looking to give. I can lend you strength to return, but it will cost you.
What's the cost?
For you to find out upon your return.
Oh boy.
It's cool as fuck.
You gonna go somewhere else?
Check the red.
Do not check the red. I don't recommend
Do it.
Not check the red or the white.
I don't like
No,
the red. The
don't
red
do the
scares me.
white.
But this is you. Do what you want. Your choice.
Come on.
Chaos.
What do you want to do?
What do you want me to read? That's the better question.
Nah, don't ask that question.
No, don't ask that question. That's a bad question.
want you to play a game.
Come on, Derail this campaign.
I want you to do what you want to do, buddy, old pal. It doesn't matter to me. I made 4 fucking scenarios.
This is like me at every restaurant that has like a buffet, just trying to figure out what I want. Just
God,
like
you were the most indecisive person I've ever experienced on D&D.
And you keep giving him.
no, it's consistent with my whole life,
Yeah.
not just D&D.
How do you get through tests? Are you always the last to
Bro,
hand in the test?
No, I'm usually like first.
Okay. What are you doing now, Punk? Come on. What we got?
Is there any way that you can tell me the cost of my return? Because I don't like leaving it up to imagination.
Part of the cost is ignorance.
Who are you?
A guardian of the sea.
Yeah, I'll swim over and check the red eye.
Let's go!
No!
Adrian!
I'll do it.
I like how Reed is like, there's some of these you won't be able to walk away from.
do it.
We already know
I
these
wonder
with
what
red
it
eyes.
I'm
is.
not trying to metagame.
That's true.
That's still lame. You're gonna be
No
fat.
metagame in here.
Because I don't know a ton about the Fez. Oh my god.
Yep, this is it.
Oh, here we go.
Here within the black seas of the endless fathoms, I sense a lost soul. Your name seems familiar to me, child. Would you like to soar again, Adrian?
Maybe. Possibly.
Worst outcome.
Maybe.
Maybe. Outcome.
The water begins to boil around you as the eye gets closer. A red mist begins to encapsulate you as the rest of the world, now even the raven's eyes, begin to dim as this comes ever closer to you. The proximity makes it even more intense.
I try to swim away.
Your hesitation, but I already know your will wants to return. It costs you nothing. All you must do is bask in my power. I will give you but a touch of it. Too much would destroy your body. I will send you back to the surface, and you will have your desire.
What are you doing? What's up?
Yeah, I'll definitely swim away. Fuck that. I'm going back to Nassau. that.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
Here we go, you idiot.
You fucked up.
Wait, I've Killian's character.
You should have gone with the guy that we all know.
Yeah,
we
let's
have
go
like
deal
a
with the
decent
one we
understanding.
all
Oh, that's
know
an
we
8,
hate.
baby.
Oh
That's
no! Yeah!
You begin
Let's
to
go.
swim, and the water begins to boil your skin. You begin
Oh.
to get sucked ever closer into the eye.
Your fear is your weakness. You have glimpsed into power. Do not run from it.
What the fuck? Why was that? Like a organ chord with like reverb playing behind your voice changer. What was that?
Because it
Right?
made it even more
I
terrifying.
don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Oh my god, Adrian!
I can't hear
idiot.
shit, so I don't know how the fuck this is landing.
It's
Great.
awesome.
It is great.
Yeah,
You
that
are
was
landing
Terrific,
it.
because it sounds fucking stupid to me. But I'm trying my best here.
Holy fuck.
Do you know I had someone in my life at one point that told me my voices were stupid and I should stop doing them?
Lies.
They were wrong.
I'm glad my voices mean something to you people. Makes me feel better.
They're,
They're
they're
good for
so
something.
good.
Good for something. All right. All right. Athletics check.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not, you dummy. You're in
Wow.
water.
No, maybe you should have heeded the DM's warnings when he
That
told
is
you
a
the mechanics.
non-natural one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going
I'm
to
gonna
shit
kill
myself.
Hadrian myself.
Evil Adrian!
God.
You get
Athletics.
sucked right up towards the
Hey,
eye.
yo.
It's the intro of Critical Role where the second
Yeah,
season
yeah.
is right in front of Ukatoa's eye right now. You
Yeah.
are but a speck in front of the endless eyes, and what you now see in front of you is a gigantic serpentine creature. His face to the side with the one eye now turns, and you can see both giant red eyes. A serpentine horror of endless fathoms. I'm gonna give you a picture of it.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Go,
I don't have
That's
it.
always the best thing to
Do
hear.
you have a
This is
picture of the golden one too?
No. Well, technically
This
I do,
is
but you didn't get
fucking
close enough.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm scared. You shouldn't have gone to the fathom.
Yeah, let's have
This
the
is
DM
why-
explain the mechanics and then not listen to it.
This is
I kind of
why.
wanted to go that direction though, but like Hadrian wouldn't have off the rip.
This is why I love Hadrian, because you just know what he's gonna do.
No, this is me as
It's
a
the
player.
worst option.
Well, he's like, make athletics. I'm like, yeah, that's not going well at all. That's just a no.
Hadrian taking 70 minutes to calculate the worst possible decision.
Yeah.
How
Pretty
can
on
I
point.
how
Pretty
can
on
I
point.
derail this campaign further?
Pretty fucking.
Coming back as a demi-evil god.
I like how it was like Adam was like, I haven't made a fuck up that's defined the campaign in like 3 sessions. I got it. I
We're
gotta
gonna-
get back
we're
to my
gonna
roots,
fight-
baby.
The final fight.
Right?
We're all gonna
What
have
he
to
looks
fight
like.
Hadrian over the entertainment district.
We gotta
But-
get the betrayals up again, you
The
know?
final
But it's good
BBEG is
enough.
gonna be Hadrian.
This
We
is
got
close
betrayals.
That's terrifying.
That is fucking
Oh wow,
sick.
that's great. That's awful.
That's
I hate
terrifying.
it.
This is closer to what it looks like. It's not quite. I'm not fucking commissioning. I'm out of money. All right, guys. Maybe years from now, when my stupid guidebook comes out for this world, we'll get a nice picture of it. But this is the reference. But the eyes are much bigger. Like this fucker's got tiny eyes, but they're not anime eyes. Or yes, I guess he could be just that large, and the eyes appear that large to you. But the red cat-like eyes are a staple.
I love this game.
Good. Well, I guess that's not going to copy paste. Okay, that's fine. You begin to see smaller versions, tinier serpents similar to this one, as they begin to come up with their glowing red eyes, and you begin to see 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. All these eyes. It's red. The water is boiling as you can see what you inherently now know as Kozult. This is the god of the endless fathoms that has been so talked about staring at you. But you rolled a natural 1.
No, it was unnatural. I have -2 on athletics.
Still. Okay, so it wasn't a natural 1. As the water boils,
not the worst.
You are pulled from it. The currents take you far, far away.
Fucking one.
You unlocked the secret 5th boss. You put in the cheat code.
I'm just imagining the arena for the Four Kings boss in Dark Souls. That's literally what I'm imagining.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
So you have chosen death, Adrian.
No.
Ripped from Kozult's hold, you find yourself in front of the Raven face.
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
Whoops.
Maybe you should have just accepted.
Yeah, maybe you should just.
I don't like making deals.
I can tell.
Your judgment awaits, Adrian.
What?
Your judgment awaits.
And I'm like being held right now, or am I still like floating?
You were whisked away in front of the Ravenhead right now. The boiling waters and eyes still over in their section, so clear as day. This face closer to you, you begin to see a pathway that you can actually walk onto. Like almost gravity will take you, even though you're underwater, and you'll be walking normally on a pathway that goes endlessly into the distance, which you know is your death.
But
it is the finality. But you're not
am
being
I
held
able
to it.
Can I swim in the opposite direction?
You can fucking try.
All right.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Am I good at those? No.
Probably not, given your other rolls.
I'm not like bad. It's not like an athletic.
Call out to the power.
My die just went flying off the table. That is a 7. Fuck. Why am I rolling so horribly?
Slow.
I'm not rolling.
Begin to sink. All 4 begin to go above you as your indecision, your long time. You now feel the weights of the ocean crushing you, the pressure dragging you far beneath the surface, and your indecision is now throwing Adrian into what he now sees below are all these thousands and thousands of lost souls within the fathoms down here. People that could not accept their death, beings that could not comprehend their own mortality, and are stuck inside these seas for eternity. What do? You have one last chance before another failed roll will suck you into the endless eternity of limbo.
But I'm like completely submerged, so I can't like speak, could I?
You've been speaking in the water. You can breathe.
Well, yeah, but you said I'm like sinking.
You
Oh,
are
I guess.
sinking further into the water, yes. You are sinking away. All 4 directions are known to you. Things
Hail
are not
Mary.
going well.
Yeah, but me attempting like physically move in a direction. Bless you.
Thank you. You can, at this point, try.
I don't like the word try. Because I'm rolling like hot booty.
Just
Maybe
do
it's the
something.
Sunglasses
Yeah, do
indoors
something
could be it.
Yeah, maybe. I need to take this job off.
You gotta do it. You gotta
Just
call
gotta do
out.
something, buddy. Your last moment. This is it.
Call out. Call out to Red Eyes.
No, I'm not. Red eyes.
Oh, word.
Yeah, no. I'll
See how low the DC is on getting corrupted by the Fathoms.
It's probably not that.
I wanna die. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably easier to get corrupted and saved than convincing.
Who said anything about how that's gonna go? You don't-
Yeah, who
he
knows,
said it was.
man?
He said it. There were no strings attached.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you could just be a
there
good,
are no
you know.
strings on me.
Nothing says no strings attached like an ominous red
Yeah, I mean,
entity talking about giving
Yeah.
you all your deepest desires.
well, see, you either
Yeah.
get
Just like, oh, no strings attached. Don't worry.
You
Who
either
says
get
that
a-
unless there's strings.
you either get a
I'm
temporary,
sensing a lot of judgment from my players right now.
you either get temporary
Joke's
life
on
unknown,
you, and he's the good guy, and the others are the corrupt bad guy.
right?
That
You're
is-
judging a book by its cover, I see.
Totally.
If Nasu is a bad guy, Abel is chief bad guy.
I need to
I mean,
correct
you're
my
in
friend.
on it.
No, but the gold eye did not give me a name.
No,
Did
dude,
it?
just fucking make a
Yeah.
decision.
Make a decision.
I've literally told you you're going to lose if you don't make a decision. You're going to get nothing. You had 4 choices. You're about
Because
to have
I would-
0.
I would call out to the gold eye, but I don't have a name, so it's like I can't just like point and be like, yeah, I'll take it.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can will your force. We're in fucking fantasy magic land. Have some creativity for how you would will yourself. I guess if you can't figure something out, you can't call to it. So figure it out, Hadrian, or you don't get it.
Make a choice. Take a chance.
10,
Like Gander.
9,
I'll
8,
Fine,
7, 5,
I'm making a decision. Yeah.
3,
I'll pull
2, do something.
I'm waiting for you to start yelling in my ear. I can't say anything.
Go.
No, but I'll definitely like because they're not all above me like at the same point. They're still like spread out, right?
Yes.
So I'll kind of look up and point at the gold eyes. I'll take whatever cost you have, if you'll take me back. Or
Done.
bring me back.
Your fate
wow.
is sealed.
It,
Yay, the
It took
unknown!
5 years,
Yeah.
but we made it.
5 years, baby.
Might I say, ladies and gentlemen, we were awfully close to the yeses having it.
Wait,
The
did
no's
Drew,
apparently won.
did Drew respond to you, by the way?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
did.
did. He was in the yes column. He was in
Yeah,
the
I
yes that
figured.
he dies. So, you know, we were
I mean-
awfully close.
I mean, through his own effort, man, he was nosediving that. I was pretty sure he didn't want to keep playing Hadrian. That seemed to be the goal here.
Mm.
So we're gonna take our first break and our only break today. We'll be
I
back.
need to take this jacket off. Holy shit. It is
Wait,
like 90 degrees.
that
in my
was
room.
that was painful.
That was so
Adam.
painful.
I'm sorry.
I had anxiety for you.
I
was like- I was like
ready
running through the scenarios of like what Abel would do if Hadrian got corrupted by the Fathoms, and then I was like, oh no, Hadrian's just gonna die.
Oh, because he didn't
Yeah,
pick
no,
it, actually,
literally,
to let you
Full
know.
stop.
If he picked the Fathoms, you don't get to play Hadrian anymore. Done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you lose the character.
Oh, really?
Hadrian just becomes a villain.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does. He would become a bad guy.
That makes sense.
NPC.
No, legitimately, straight up, if he had like come back and he was still like
How
Hadrian,
dare
probably
you?
would have killed him. Killian would have done it. He would like not worth it.
saying that Fathoms can
The
only
butler
be
did it.
bad guys? How dare you?
I don't
Alright,
know.
I'll be right back.
Hey,
Close.
hey, he ain't a bad guy. You don't know shit.
Killian is tired of Hadrian's shit already, and it just keeps getting worse.
Honestly, that's like the best case because I'm very interested in what this unknown
Come back and I'm like missing a leg.
Come back and you're like,
Well, it's a great thing that that unknown is not in any other campaigns at all.
I'm missing a testicle.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Okay, what? Oh, Donald! I see your shadow.
That was extremely painful to watch.
Quick summary, did I miss anything good?
We got to watch Hadrian God Shop for about 10 minutes, or 30 minutes. Yeah, that was fun. Killian managed to get a health potion with 3 health left and is not dead. That's great. Yeah, not much else has happened, because Adam is indecisive and it takes 20 minutes to do anything.
No.
Yeah, you know, we almost had him pick the Fathoms where he would have no longer been Hadrian. Hadrian would have been a NPC villain for us, so, you know, that would have been fun. Maybe. Because, you know, we get to kill Hadrian finally.
Fun. Alright, well, I'll be watching.
Yep. Have fun.
SMH my head.
That's agony. Okay. I like that probably meant there was 2 options out of that bunch where just Hadrian stops being a character.
Yep.
50-50 chance. Sad.
Woo! Power outages.
Yes, sir. You're pitch black darkness too. How much battery does your laptop even have? Does it have enough?
My laptop is 100% battery.
Okay, cool.
It's just about making sure my phone doesn't die, because that's at 36.
Are you in the middle of a thunderstorm or something?
It's not even thunderstorming right now. It just literally, like, as I was walking upstairs after getting my drink, it was like, hey, fuck you specifically.
And we're gone.
God. You need to take a personal trip to the death ocean.
At least it was during the break.
That's true. That would have been.
Question. Do any of y'all
Now
play
I am the distinct
GTFO?
headphones.
Play what?
GTFO?
GTFO.
I have not played it myself, but I've considered it.
What the hell is GTFO?
It is it's a game on Steam where it's basically, I don't know how you
A
describe it.
4-person co-op horror shooter.
Oh boy. No, I haven't played it. Have you played the award-winning game Final Fantasy XIV?
I play RuneScape. I don't need more drugs in my life.
Yes, you do.
Have you heard of the hit JRPG Persona 5 Royal?
I've considered
coming soon to PC and Xbox.
Getting into GTFO. It's just I do not have 4 people to play it with, and it seems like it is a lot to juggle.
Have you critically acclaimed MMO?
Oh, and it's $40. Oof.
Well, I need people to play it with me, and you don't necessarily need 4 people, but doing it solo is not fun.
That's fair. That's fair.
I would be interested. I need to look into it because I've never heard of it before.
It's interesting.
Right now.
It's very interesting.
Just
I like
go
it.
to Markiplier and watch his videos on it.
Yeah, his videos on it are pretty fun. It's like
Markiplier. I haven't watched
do enjoy
That's actually how I
Fun.
got into it, was watching him play.
The day I broke my ass. Oh, that's not what I was. Okay.
I think that's a distractible rant that they did like a short video
Yeah.
on.
Oh.
You know, despite all of his ranting, I still have yet to actually watch Distractable, but whatever.
Oh, it's so good. I've listened to most of it.
I haven't watched Markiplier in years.
In Space with Markiplier is actually pretty fun. I like it.
I've been watching mostly The Boys.
Good show.
Oh no, it's a group of YouTubers.
Oh.
I haven't even
my
watched.
power's back
watch
on.
I need to watch.
My
the show
power's
back. It's
my
back.
power's back. So make sure we don't end break before I get back my computer.
Cool. Just stay on the call until your PC's okay.
Okay.
Or not.
I'll just eat my white bunch cookies in peace. I'm the trash man.
Is this game relevant to you? Similar to games you have played, Left 4 Dead 2 and Counter-Strike, one of which I have 0.6 hours on record, and one I have 1.2 hours. Thank you, Steam. Very cool. I can't wait for us to come back from break and like we all wake up at like 9 o'clock at night and we're like completely gonna miss out on the night of getting to spy on the fathoms. That'll be great. How big is that thing you have there, Adam? Large, a whole pitcher. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, because somebody took the only Coke in the fridge that was the last Coke in the house, apparently. So I just brought a picture of each DM.
Please have some Coke.
Coke. We're out of salsa too, and I made a burrito. We're out of salsa. I'm pissed. So I threw some jalapenos in there.
Wow. It's your day immeasurable.
Why did I just boot up? What?
What did you think of today's episode of Melody Smellin'?
I don't know. Today the butterscotch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was an episode. Yep.
I love that your dad reacted to that.
No, yeah, I think he follows it now. It's really funny.
Your dad is the spitting image of you.
Yeah.
Apple wine. Oh man, these are real sad boy hours.
Why?
It's 7:14.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's the shadow though? That's what I'm wondering.
The shadow, like the one you made the deal with?
No, one that gave you the health potion.
The Echo.
Oh, was that the Echo?
I'm pretty sure that was the implications as the.
Oh, okay. I went totally over my head.
Is even more concerning, but whatever. We'll unpack that later.
I mean, yeah, because if you die, the Echo dies, right?
Yes? Yep. I don't know. No. I love how just everything about the Echo is so just like ominous. I love it.
Yeah, Reed does the Echo shit really well.
It's not just a boulder; it's a rock.
His speech to you is really good.
These babies are fun. As funny as it would have been to have Hadrian become like a Fathoms agent, we have to.
Oh my god!
I think the outcome where he just dies because he doesn't get to make because he spends too long making a decision is also really funny.
I don't know. Hadrian Fathom would be so interesting. Especially if he got, like, I know Reed said he wouldn't let him continue, but it would have been interesting if he was just, like, secretly nefarious the whole time. Just continues the double cross.
I mean, you gotta remember, we already had a discussion on how when things are controlled by gods, they tend to stay controlled. He would have been stuck there.
The thing
we weren't helping him out.
I mean, we don't know the intentions of the Yellow Monkeys. So.
No, like, the thing is,
that's true.
Having a villain who is, like, primarily based in stealth is really dumb because Far exists.
Yeah, but
you can roll a 41, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Did Reed miss the whole power outage arc?
Yeah, he still hasn't been here.
He missed the whole power outage arc.
I only rolled that 41 because I passed without trace, though.
Yeah, but I'm sure you could get some weird stealth bonuses from your god.
Can't wait to find out what just happened.
I know. What kind of god did I make a pact with?
Did Hadrian just become a warlock? Time to find out.
Who knows?
Question, because I am dumb. Did you choose the gold eyes or the blue eyes?
Yes, you chose the gold thing.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, it seemed vaguely not evil, so from its disposition.
I mean that doesn't mean.
I don't know. It
anything.
looks to be deceiving. I don't trust it.
And before Hadrian turns into Vecna.
Okay. Okay.
Could be good, could be bad. You'll find out.
Yeah. Who knows? I sure don't.
I have no clue.
No, I'm just so fucking glad. Like, if I had stayed dead, I would have to keep that jacket.
This
on.
is when Reed announces the Stranger Things season 4 tie-in. I still haven't watched it.
We see Hadrian just stand up from the dead, and you hear Sephiroth music. Oh fuck!
I would have, if you chose Nasui, I would have given you dice. I would have sent you cool Nasui dice.
No, hold on. I gotta talk to you about sending you that shirt though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I also gotta ship another couple jerseys out to other people this week. So
Yeah. But yeah, Hunter, I'll look into getting a GTFO, so I'll tell you if I end up getting it.
So let me look at GTFO now that I can open
Yeah, that's
Steam.
the internet.
Because I might be.
It's actually really cool because it does what's called rundowns, which are essentially seasons. And every time a rundown releases, it usually like changes up the weapons slightly, removes a couple and then adds a couple, in addition to keeping most of them. Adds maybe 1 or 2 new enemies, but then all the levels from the previous rundowns wiped. It's a completely new game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh boy, IGN rated it 8 out of 10. Yeah.
GTFO Markiplier.
I haven't watched Markiplier in so long.
Markiplier's still an awesome content creator.
I watch
I think it's
Markiplier
so fun.
religiously.
I don't watch
Like-
it religiously, but I keep up with his stuff, and I think he's
I
so
also,
much fun.
I religiously
I enjoy it.
rewatch his Henry Stickmin stuff. Like last night, I was high as shit. Watched the Henry Stickmin stuff. Hilarious. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, no, I'm.
Yeah, Henry Stickmin's the
I'm
best.
gonna grab some saltines. I'll be right back.
Alright, I guess I'll look up
Interesting.
GTFO Markiplier. Oh boy.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
There are so many better crackers than saltines. Like,
Oh, weird, you're in pods. Whee!
That's just how you start. So essentially, it's a game that doesn't really tell you much of the story at all. Although the recent updates, they've been better at like giving you some lore. But it's one that if you want the lore, you do have to kind of search around for it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
The general premise is that it's set in like this weird underground facility in Russia where they were doing research, and then something happened, and now it's filled with monsters. And these monsters react to light and sound very aggressively. And
I got a banana.
basically, you're a bunch of prisoners who are suicide squatted into completing
Clear 'em
objectives
out.
within
Yeah.
this facility.
So what is the gameplay like?
It's like you
I can
sweep
imagine-
rooms. It's
First
basically
person
you're like just
shooter,
sweep-
4-person
Yeah.
co-op.
Yeah, and you're like sweeping rooms and having to be very specific.
know what?
about
Oh,
whether
I
you're using
would get-
flashlights.
I would get this. This looks
which
interesting.
game?
It's very like most of the time you want to like be stealthy because it's very like punishing damage. Like you don't want to get into firefights often. You want to save firefights for the times you have to do firefights.
Like you're trying to coordinate like stealth takedowns of like groups of enemies with your group, and
You know what?
and when you do have to get into a gunfight, you have to like set up a choke point and be like, "This is where we're gonna have to
it
hold out."
sounds
Yeah.
like it sounds like stealthier, more strategic Left 4 Dead, which is
A
what
bit.
has sold me. Which is what sold me, so I'm gonna buy it.
I'm gonna buy it. Yeah.
I literally
Purchase
cannot
for
play
myself.
right now, but that does sound pretty sick.
I'll buy it in a bit.
It's a fun game. I love it, but
Eh.
I'm lazy about
Play it.
buying things, so I'll do it in a bit.
I'm lazy about buying things. What you're saying is you have self-control.
Yeah,
No,
more it's like the opposite of self-control, where I like my money more than I like buying things.
What the fuck kind of enemy is that?
So it's like I can afford this. I have more than enough money and it's great. But just my brain's like, I don't want to press the button. I don't want to see the number go down. I see my bank account number go down, my brain goes sad.
But have you considered the following? cool looking dice.
Mm.
I like you know the meme of it's the monkey and it's just like banana neuron activation. That's me and dice. I like my dice.
That's crazy. These enemies are nuts.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Now
like
that I've committed to buying it, I want to know as little as possible before I play it.
Okay. I mean, everything I told you is about as much as you find out. Yeah, about as much as you need.
Yeah.
You're
I've been
essentially a
addicted to
bunch of
Devil May Cry
prisoners
5.
suicide squatted into doing objectives in the facility.
I've been addicted to Devil May Cry 5 for the past like 2 weeks. So.
You like the song Devil Trigger?
Yeah.
But now I'm back to frugal mode because I have now spent a good amount of money between food for the last
Devil May
weekend.
Cry is like the perfect, at least 5, is like the perfect amalgamation of absolute dumb stupidity and crack gameplay and bass music. It is
Do I
so
have
good.
any friends that own this game? Nope. Sad.
And I will
There's
say,
a
Bury the
Discord
Light
that's
is the
pretty
single.
regularly used, so...
I will say, Devil May Cry 5's Bury the Light is the single hardest like combat music any video game. And I will hold no questions on
Is
that.
it harder than Dummy?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Have you heard Dummy? That shit bops.
Thank you, Mr. Strokes, for reacting to me.
I have an email. I bet it's Steam being like, "Hey, you bought
Yeah,
this
you
shit."
bought this game.
It's for players that value serious challenge. Oh.
They have introduced AIs in the last rundowns, not the current one, that are okay. It's passable to play at least the early gate levels with just the AIs and do it like solo.
Yeah.
But you need you need 3 or 4 people per match,
Yeah.
even if it's AIs.
That's the hard thing because I don't have a lot of friends that play Steam, so
PC Master Race, get used to it. A master group.
a master group.
A master group, yes.
All right. How's everybody feeling? How you doing? Everybody gets.
I had a
Hunter has
inspiration.
conscripted us all for GTFO, so you know.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What happened?
we just all bought GTFO.
Yeah, because
Okay, not all
Oh,
of us,
gee,
2 of
you
us.
got him again, Hunter. Oh, that game is not. He fooled you. You've lost money.
Why?
I've
It says
played
you
it.
have it.
I've played.
Reed has played it once with me,
terrible.
and he never took it seriously, and he fucked around the whole time.
Terrible game.
I feel like Reed doesn't play multiplayer games that much anymore.
Probably not. Yeah, I got
I had a
burned
very
out.
interesting
For
20
a content
minutes.
creator, Reed surprisingly hates games.
I hate games I don't like. Duh.
I, was about to say, I feel like Reed, you have 2 settings with games. You either fucking hate it or you fucking love it.
No. I'm very indifferent, but that's why I play a lot of games where I get like 5 minutes to an hour in and I just stop playing. Like Final Fantasy. I know I should love that game. Or 2 hours in, I'm like, I'm good.
I could not do Final Fantasy.
Are you gonna
7,
play
like
the new
remake.
God of War?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll play
I could
through
not
that.
do the Final Fantasy 7 remake.
There are
That,
certain
like,
games where it's like I'm not guaranteed to like it, but I'm as close to guaranteed as possible without fully being there. That like God of War,
Yeah.
Ragnarok is one of them. Whatever the
Oh,
next
yeah.
Persona game is one of them. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not guaranteed
Kingdom
to
Hearts.
enjoy them. Anything from Soft,
I
I'm
can't get
almost
into
guaranteed to
FromSoft.
enjoy.
I don't
I
dislike
can't get
them.
into,
I just can't
I
get
can't get
into
into
them.
FromSoft and I can't get into Final Fantasy, like for whatever reason. I could not.
For
get
me,
into
it
can't
took a while, and then like once it clicked, I was like, "Fuck, I'm in."
I tried
I'm
to play-
in.
Yeah, it'll happen someday.
Everybody said Titanfall 2 campaign was really good. I couldn't get into it.
This means you're wrong. I'm sorry.
That surprises me.
It's-
Yeah.
Wrong.
It's just another shooter. I don't
I've never
really
You
care
have not.
for it.
There's a single level there near the end. That is.
Yeah,
the
the-
time travel
the
one.
time
Yeah, the
travel
time
one.
travel one is the best one.
I mean, that's a cool gimmick, but the rest of the campaign's a slog to go through.
I think full stop just means you're bad at the game because when you're chaining it, it's great. You're chaining those wall runs, it is crap.
I
That
can't.
game is crap.
Oh,
The wall running
Jaden
is
commented
chained.
done in the drift along thing. Let me see if we have a day.
Please be Thursday. Please be Thursday.
It's probably gonna be Thursday. I
Is
would
it
imagine.
Thursday yet?
No, that doesn't matter. We don't care about Critical Role.
All right.
We care about our campaign.
Everybody was
I-
getting a D6 inspiration. Now you get nothing.
Ah,
Because of GTFO?
No, because you brought up.
Well,
Critical
Critical
Role.
Role, but then GTFO is another good reason to not give you any
Hey,
inspiration.
I didn't buy it. I did not give in.
You
Mainly
almost
because I
nixed
can't
your own
undo it.
character, man. So hey,
Yeah, you don't get rights
Yeah,
anyways,
that's
Adam.
true.
I'm impressed.
I'm just glad I could take that fucking jacket off. Oh my god, it's so hot.
We were literally sitting here in call like 5 minutes before we joined, and Adam's like, "What if I put on a jacket and nice shirt?" And I was like, "You could. It'd be funny, but that's your choice." And then he shows up, and it's like, "Okay."
You can't
I
tell
literally
because
had
he
to-
doesn't have any lighting.
Yeah, that's true. I have like an overhead light and then a lamp, and both are off currently.
Lamp.
Yeah, lamp.
I'll be done with my dinner in a second. Sorry.
I could,
I need my
open
gamer
up
fuel.
the light.
My gamer fuel.
Game fuel.
Oh,
I need my-
Wi-Fi been added. Oh, it's
I need my
probably
waifu
today's
shaker
night.
cup.
Oh my god.
What does
Oh,
that mean?
man.
No.
That's
I don't
awful.
want to explain
No,
it.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna say,
happy.
don't
Oh,
explain it. Don't
No,
explain it.
no. I don't want to know.
No, no.
I don't
No,
want to know.
Yeah, it's not worth
I
it.
don't.
I can server mute him if we need to.
All right. We might have to.
If he starts explaining, I'll just
I don't care.
No,
I don't care
I just
what
sent
it is.
screenshots in the group.
No, no,
no,
No.
don't.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know this obscure, weird weeb stuff. This is why you got me to run away. This is why I don't identify. Do you like anime? Anime was a mistake. I'll just send the Miyazaki meme.
no.
That's when you say, "What about? Do you like anime?" And
Do
what's
you
your
like
favorite?
anime? Yeah, I love
Because,
anime.
like-
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, it's fun.
No, you gotta ask what kind of anime they like first, because there's red flag animes.
So the greatest anime of all time, season 1, One
Hunter
Punch
DXD.
Man. No, shut the fuck up. It was season 1 of One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when we get out of the god tier, Full Metal Alchemist and Attack on Titan.
Fullmetal Alchemist is my
But
god
you gotta
tier.
watch. But Attack on Titan, you have to watch all the seasons. You can't or read all the manga. You can't just do one season. Then
Yeah.
it's not that good. You
That's
gotta
what I
have the
did.
whole thing. If you don't have the whole thing, it's like, fuck, I don't care.
Until it clicks, it's really not great. But the moment it clicks,
You're like, oh
God.
no,
it
heroin.
hits, it clicks, and you're
I
like,
did.
oh
I could
man.
only watched the first 2 seasons. I couldn't do anymore.
I broke.
My
Bring us
god
more
tier is Full Metal Alchemist
It's
Brotherhood.
Winfrey, Yep.
I
I can't get past. I gotta watch it in Japanese. I gotta stop giving a shit about voice actors. Vic Mignogna being a awful human being has ruined Edward, but no one ever liked Edward. Or anyway, so.
yeah, Edward's like the least
least
interesting
favorite.
character.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
It's
but
not,
yeah.
it's not even that he's a bad character. It's just that there's so many more interesting characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
But yeah, that's my god tier, and then
That's
my
minor
second,
debate.
my second one below that is One Piece. Unfortunate.
Ugh.
The best way to describe it is to say
Shonen.
unfortunate. Unfortunately, it is very good.
You disgust me, you dirty.
Tokyo
shonen.
Ghoul
One
God tier
Piece
for
is
me.
not like shonen in the way that Naruto is like shonen. Like One Piece is an adventure manga. Naruto and Dragon Ball are battle mangas. It's a difference. It's a difference.
Excuse me, Naruto is a flashback manga.
Yeah.
It is. It is. No, it's a flashback anime. It's a flashback anime.
So I've watched way too much Naruto. I gave up when I was a kid. I got to I remember Toonami had like the 100 episode special, and after that I jumped to Shippuden. Shippuden.
Yeah,
I said it right.
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Part two. Part two.
Yeah.
Yep. So then the adult stuff, I was sort of like, woohoo, this is fun. They're competent and less whiny now. And then I couldn't get much farther than that. I got to where Sakura gets the monster with strings, bad guy, puppet dude.
Oh, yeah,
Sasori.
the puppet guy. Yeah.
Sasori, my man.
Whatever. So then that was it for me until Hunter came into my life, and Hunter was just like, I won't tell you about Naruto.
I just gave him the
Yep.
Cliff Notes versions
Yeah. And
then
here
I-
and there.
And then I peek every now and then. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And other stuff, I'm like, thank God I didn't watch this. And then
Naruto has so many interesting good
greatest
ideas.
episode of all time is the day Naruto spends with his daughter. And I don't want. It's not even in Naruto. It's in Boruto. And Boruto's boring. It's just Naruto. They just lied so people would tune in again. They're like, Naruto's over, wanky face. And then they continue Naruto, but they give his son some more screen time. But Naruto has been basically the main character since. But I haven't kept up with most of it, so that's just like Naruto, One Piece, and
Bleach.
DBZ. Oh, I didn't even try Bleach. Are just brutal.
Oh no.
Those shows just are brutal. I can't.
Well,
I just
it's
can't.
like
As a
I watched-
child, they were awesome. As an adult, I can't. I just can't. I hope everyone enjoys them who still enjoys them. I hope they continue to have the magic that was lost for me. Skypedia was the last thing I saw of One Piece.
Oh no!
Skypedia was the last thing I saw on One Piece. All right, DBZ.
Skypedia.
I was Lord above. When my sister tried to show me the Dragon God stuff, I'm like, I'm out.
You just
I'm out.
It's the issue with Dragon Ball is that Super is the
Super.
idea of like it could be really cool and then none of it is. They just
my
fail
favorite
every
thing
time.
is that like Skypiea is literally like the arc before arguably like the best arc in One Piece.
And that's what destroyed my chance at One Piece. But I forgot to say, but better than every one of those horrible shonen ones is Komi Can't Communicate is one of the greatest fucking animes
I did not expect that out of you.
of all
That's
time.
I got about it, and
nice.
it's been amazing.
The best. There is no better anime until they ruin it, which they inevitably will, just like every anime. Fairy Tail.
I don't know.
The first 52 episodes of Fairy Tail was crack to me, minus the fan service. The next 300 were horrible. It just kept getting worse.
The sunk cost fallacy at that point.
Yeah,
you had to watch them all.
So far
I
in,
stopped
gotta keep
actually.
going.
I stopped after the fighting arc.
I don't know Fairy Tail.
Yu Yu Hakusho, back to legitimate, one of the best animes of all time.
I've
love
heard-
that
seen
one.
that.
Are you
I need to see
excited
that.
for the Netflix live action
Oh
adaptation?
boy!
I've
Yes.
heard that's good.
And I
I've
expect
heard Hunter x Hunter is
nothing,
very good.
and it'll still
Rick,
disappoint me. It'll be
did you
terrible,
watch-
and I'll enjoy it.
Did you watch the new Resident Evil live action
No.
movie on Netflix?
No, my
It's a
sister
show.
wants to
It's not
talk
a
to me
movie.
about it, and I
It's a
don't
show.
want to.
They have Zootopia porn.
No.
No.
It's an
no.
actual line
That's
in the
a
movie.
line in the movies.
No,
No, it's
nope.
awful.
All right, moving on. Nope.
D&D, D&D.
Rooting my
Yeah.
IPs. Yep. All right. So, you guys ready for D&D again?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sure?
We'll find out, won't we?
See, I was sure until you said that.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let me go change the music.
It was pretty alright until you asked. And then it's like, ooh, am I?
Maybe not.
I've never played a Resident Evil game, but I still have 7 just in my Steam library.
I
waiting
wouldn't
to
play
be played.
7. I don't. It is
I like
excellent.
7.
It's
I
so
think
good.
7 is excellent. I don't like it.
It's
It's such a
very
weird
heavy on-
dynamic. So
it's very
weird.
heavy on like the gross factor
Yep.
than the like horror.
It's gross. It's also like the horror is
Claustrophobic.
also it's claustrophobic, but it's also it kind of fixates on the uncomfortability of being in the house of somebody you really don't know at all.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like being locked in a house with psychos. It's creepy.
It's
No, it's just
there's
I
a lot
like
of games and
horror
shows I need to
games.
watch. I just am never gonna get down my list.
Yeah,
7 is
Play 8.
good for one playthrough. I don't
I-
think I could do more than one.
I sped run 7. I had so much fun speed running it.
Dude, all the Resident Evil games are amazing speedrunning. I would recommend Resident Evil remakes, all of them, and then if you fall in love with those, go back, play some of the old ones. They're great. All of them are great, man. I'm
Veronica.
such a big fan of all the Resident Evils minus 5 and 6.
Have you played Code Veronica or seen it?
No, I need to. You've said a lot of great things about
It's
it.
so good. It's literally the best. I don't know, the best. I guess what you'd call like original type of Resident Evil. The story is amazing. It's just so well written. Oh my god, it's so good. I hope it gets remade.
Where the fuck? Oh, there.
I also need to play Bioshock. I still need to play that. It's on my list.
Yeah,
It's
all of them are
aging,
free.
man, dude. The longer I go from all 3 Bioshocks, 2 is like becoming way better to me. It's been my favorite forever, and because of nostalgia, it's the first Bioshock I played. But holy god, like I played through 1 again, and I'm just like 1 sucks. I mean, I can't get through Infinite. Like, man, that series has not aged well for me as time has gone on, which is disappointing because I love Bioshock.
2 is my favorite as well.
It's so
All of
good.
them are
Really,
free on
too.
Epic One,
What?
but I didn't-
I think one
know, everyone
has
hates
aged
it.
the best.
What's that?
I love 2.
I think one aged the best out of all of them.
Oh wow. Fair enough,
Infinite-
though.
Infinite was really good when it came out,
Yeah.
and I was really into it. But now that I don't inflexively know the story like the back of my hand, it is absolutely fucking incomprehensible.
I think the DLC is better than the base game for Infinite.
I agree.
Probably.
I agree. Burial at Sea was
Probably.
fantastic. Completely.
I think it's also because I just am a sucker for Art Deco and Rapture's aesthetic more so than Columbia. I think it just explores more interesting things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's visually more interesting and philosophically more interesting.
The thing with me is I'm all about promises and payoffs, and the whole third act is just garbage. For Bioshock 1, like once the thing happens, you're like, yeah! And then there's still like 3 levels. And then you go, and then you do those 3 levels, and you're like, yeah, that's it. And I know why. I understand it's still amazing and everything. But you hear literally like the Big Daddy level. They're just like, the game wasn't even finished. We just had to throw something there. Oh my God, it's a miracle we even got that. And you're just like, hey, Kevin Levine, man. But yeah, that's my only issues because the ending just feels so much more satisfying in Bioshock 2 to me. But that's just the type
that's
of
entirely
consumer
fair.
I just
but
love the
Bioshock 1's
relationship.
excellent. Oh my God. Yeah, the father-daughter.
The father-daughter dynamic. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for world building, which is why 1 is my favorite.
Yeah.
Because like it's so good at like I know the audio logs now are like, oh, every game has audio logs.
Oh, but yeah, it was so special at first, man.
It was so special, and it captured like every single viewpoint in Rapture.
Yes.
It wasn't just like, oh, you're listening to Andrew Ryan the entire time.
Yes. Which is something Borderlands writers could really really learn from. Anyway, let's D&D.
All right.
We're back.
D&D.
The first awake of all of you.
Well, Abel's still awake, isn't he?
Yeah, Abel is awake. He's just
the
paralyzed.
first of you to wake is Abel. 10 minutes pass as the paralysis wears off finally.
I look around. Is like Hadrian visibly dead?
No. As you wake up, you can see him. He is breathing. Slow
Okay.
breathing. Everybody appears to be some form of a conscious at this point.
I'm gonna give.
Everybody else
I'm
is
just
unconscious.
fading in and out.
I'm gonna give Mahua, Avalon, and Hadrian 1 point of land hands each.
All right.
Because Abel doesn't know if they're stable or not.
As you come, you try and get up, and your body's still sluggish. You still feel the weight of the paralysis, and it's going to take some time for your body to basically warm back up. You get off the concrete water, and as you walk over, who is 15 feet away from you? As you walk over to him, you're going through the blood puddles of your friends as you heal each of them for one, stabilizing
And then
everybody.
I'm gonna give
Killian, who is on top of Mahua right now. He is what looks to be like back this way. His throat is all scarred up at the moment, but you can see the magical healing still going on as he is completely unconscious.
I'm giving him a 2nd level cure wounds.
Okay, I see the favoritism going on here.
How much
but
do I get out of that?
That's 14 points of healing.
All
for him.
right. Take that. Let's go.
Killian, you're the first to slowly wake up.
Oh, God.
And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give
Followed
Hadrian
by
1 point of
Mahua.
land hands.
You come up.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh my god, that was
Take out
awful.
of my neck.
Yep.
Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Oh,
I give Hadrian 1 point of land hands as well.
Yeah, I heard you.
that was.
Oh my
Evelyn,
god.
You're up next.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I think I'm afraid of snakes now. Oh, I've developed a new phobia. Holy shit.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I think we should all take a moment. Just take a breather.
Yeah.
That might not have been our greatest moment ever.
No, it was not. It was. It really was not. I'm sorry to all of you. That was my fault.
You know, normally you get worried about getting beat the shit out of you inside the fighting pits, not walking in.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I don't think Abel actually ever went to fighting pits.
Probably not.
I won't see
I
my
think it
friend
was-
get hurt.
I think he didn't know Killian was in the fighting pits for a long time.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's true. So finally,
like-
Adrian, you turn over onto your side and you vomit seawater out of your mouth.
Nice. That's
That's
disgusting.
odd.
You guys
You
notice.
okay, Adrian?
his throat is all golds and silvers where scars should be. It's just almost like an explosion.
Like a metal
of color.
casing.
Yeah, where like normally when you would see scarrings, it's now looks almost like sparkly gold that's been etched in there, almost like on tables when they do with the resin stuff.
Yeah.
That is what's now embedded into your throat.
Hadrian, are you okay?
What the hell is that?
Question: do I notice that? Or
Oh,
Yeah,
you
like around
notice. They pointed out you can't really see your neck. Try to see your neck, buddy boy, and see how that goes.
I'm gonna double check like the scars on my arm and stuff and see if it's like to all of the scars I have and not just the ones.
All of the scars you have are now replaced with this glow, almost like ore veins, inside your body. You feel drastically different. You can feel a weight and a presence upon you upon all moments now. Hadrian, as you stand, your sword appears inside your hand, but it is now covered in all different sorts of coral and seaweeds. I need you to change 3 of your levels in Rogue to Warlock Hexblade.
Ooh.
Holy cow! He's a Hexblade Warlock.
Oh
How the fuck did I
shit!
do that?
Oh, what is that? What does he lose though? I wonder.
I know.
What does he lose?
Wait,
That's interesting.
is that something I could do like right now, or something I should do like between sessions?
Probably between sessions, but like you are taking away 3 of your levels. You're going back to level 5, and then you'll go back up to level 8. But you're going to take 3 levels in Warlock, and then you'll get your subclass, and it's going to be Hexblade.
You
Interesting.
get your subclass at level 1 for Warlock. I will let you know.
Lol. He doesn't get a choice in how many levels he loses of himself.
I just wanted to let you know. Because
Who knows?
it's
how
one of the
much
weird
further
ones that get it
needs
at
to
1.
go.
You get your pact,
There you go.
Yeah.
so you could make it. You could force him to pact to the blade.
He is packed to the blade. Yes.
Yeah. Wouldn't do
His
pack to the tome.
his eyes are now the color in his eyes are now gold.
Adrian, what the hell happened to you?
I made a deal so I wouldn't die to those fucking velociraptors. Well, I don't know what they're called in World.
They were
Curved claws.
clickers or something,
Curved
right?
claws.
Curved claws.
First claws? Okay, got you. Yeah.
Who
A
did
deal
you
with
make a deal
who?
with?
I don't know.
You don't know?
On brand, baby.
Right. Mahua, I owe you a potion. I kind of had to take
What?
it off you, otherwise I was gonna bleed out.
Oh well, that's kind of what they're for. So we're good.
Okay, I still feel bad though, so I'll get you one when I can.
Look, everyone looks like shit, so I'm just gonna cast a mass healing word on everybody.
Do we just want to take a breather for like
Yeah.
30
Maybe
minutes to an hour?
maybe we find like a little
Yeah.
alcove.
Yeah, just take a breather. For a
Progress! Keep moving forward.
Alright, so
we
are we
literally
gonna-
half the session was just us getting through the start and then talking about anime. Come on, live on the edge. Now
Well,
go
let's
take a
see what
short
weapons they
rest.
have here.
I'll stop bullying you guys. Yes, you can take a short
Alright.
rest in one of the suites. Absolutely, yes, yes.
I'm gonna spend.
Go ahead and take a short rest.
I'm gonna
Yay.
spend 4 hit die. I'm gonna spend 5 hit die.
Wow,
I'm
my
gonna
DM won't
suffer.
stop
Wait.
bullying me.
10? Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna use
spend
my die.
5 hit dice as well.
How do short rests work? Because
9,
we haven't taken one yet in this campaign.
3, 8.
So you spend about an hour
9, 3, 8.
doing basically just relaxing, reading, tending to wounds, eating, nothing like too
Right.
crazy. And then you can roll as many hit dice up to your level
Ooh.
to regain health.
18.
What? 33.
Okay.
All
And
right,
I could only do 5 technically since I lost 5.
24.
No, you
levels
do
or what?
8. It's 8.
You can
because
you
like,
it's a different hit dice
34.
potentially between the
Yeah.
levels you have.
But,
Yeah, how would
but
I-
because they're both Warlock and Rogue are D8, so you still
Okay,
have
okay.
8
Yeah,
D8.
so it's all 8.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is there
So
anything?
don't worry too much.
Wow, that was a really good.
Should
roll.
I just
Holy
do all
crap.
8 hit die? Spend all of them or what?
That's your choice.
Yeah,
What's
spend as many
the-
as you. I spent 5,
So did I.
but I didn't lose as much as you guys did. So
Yeah, I'm at 1 HP, so I'm gonna go.
I'm
ahead
at
and-
half health again.
each hit die is that plus your con mod. So for me, it was 1d10 plus 4 for each hit die I expended.
Okay.
1d10 plus 4. Okay, I'm gonna just take a 7. Fuck it.
Act the full.
I'm up there. I'm not quite full, but I'm higher, a lot higher than I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the last 3 as well.
The other advantage of my necklace, when we roll hit dice, the dice heal for double.
Oh man,
That is
this is
nice
a great magic
necklace.
item over here.
Very good for short rest people.
All right, yeah. Now I'm up.
Like monks.
Now I'm up
Rude.
to 122.
Oh wow, that must be nice.
Wow.
Triple digits.
So the sun begins to go high into the zenith of the day, and now it is beginning its descent. It's around 3 o'clock now. Once you guys finish your long rest in this near-death experience, forever changes this group, especially Hadrian, who has now found himself on a brand new pack, making new promises to another entity he knows nothing about.
All right, let's look for these magic weapons that we came here
Okay.
for.
Give me just. Would Killian know the way to the armory off the
He
top of his head?
would, but the magical weapons were never inside the armory. So
Yeah, that's
as
gonna
you
be my
guys
follow-up question.
travel through, you find animals all around. There is a section that you can see is all iced up and frozen over, and there's penguins hanging out inside there. There's tigers and lions laying in another section that looks to be one of the more gaudy boxes that would watch the arena. Inside the arena, you can see apes have made nesting grounds inside there. There's a variety of a menagerie all throughout the arena at this point, unclaimed and unchecked. Both the animals that would fight and the animals that were kept, as prizes or showcases. You navigate through, for the sake of getting through this episode without any more checks, to the armory through all these animals so we can do something with our time tonight. And when you get there, you notice the room itself is pretty well untouched, but it's all average weaponry. Average stuff that you would normally get in your gladiatorial days. So, I would make you roll, but I want you to find this stuff. And she told you where it is, so you don't have to roll. Because you befriended and saved Marcia. And because of doing that, this is no longer a challenge. This is a benefit to you not being a murder hobo and making cool decisions and winning at some challenges. So you guys are able to unlock a trap door that is hidden inside this room. It is under a magical illusion. And you guys begin descending deeper down below to an area you've never been in before. This is kind of, cool, but also taken back. Like, you know everything. You know this place inside and out. BS, you didn't know all the secret rooms. You know the secret rooms. There can't be more secret rooms than all the secret rooms you know. But here we are inside another secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
As you guys walk to the end of the secret tunnel, there is indeed what looks to be a box full of magical items that are glowing at the moment, but there is a single light on above it and an individual hunched over the box.
Who's the
What does
individual?
that look like?
It's too dark! The cloaks! Oh, it's so hard. Maybe you fuckers should get dark vision and bring Far along with you.
Can I cast light?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
Let's throw all of our stuff out the window immediately.
I mean, it's a hallway. There's no stealth.
This party, honestly.
It's a perfectly thin hallway, very susceptible to chain lightning and fireball range. Wall of fire range.
Yay!
All right. Immediately, the individual turns around, and you can see a orc inside a coat as he looks towards you guys and goes, "Adrian, you there?"
Oh, you can't be shitting me.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm just gonna look at Hadrian.
Yeah, we're
Like-
all just gonna look at Hadrian.
Yeah,
Like, very obviously turn my head and look at him.
Hey.
So this guy gets the
And
idea.
you hear a passcode get shouted down to you, Hadrian, and you know if you don't answer, there's gonna be some bad shit coming your way within 10, 9,
Do I
8.
recognize this person?
No,
No?
but you recognize the code.
Oh, okay. Because you said orc, my brain went to somebody else.
Yeah, no, there's more than there's more than one orc, you know.
I know.
That
but
exists
we
in the
haven't
world.
run into anything. We haven't
Yeah,
run into anything to orc
all
related in a
right,
while.
whatever. You're racist.
What?
I don't know,
Just respond!
Yeah.
mental. Pack making, evil chaos wielding.
Are you the one dropping off the weapon?
He repeats the code again to you as he confusedly tries to respond.
Just
Keep ignoring him.
The code.
Yes, Adrian. I the code.
Maybe there's a counter phrase.
yeah, that you would know because of your background.
No, that's metagaming.
God
Adam,
damn it.
I am begging you.
Adam,
what?
Adam, just say something, please.
Do you respond with the code, Adam?
Or don't. Or
I see why we're never gonna get anywhere in this campaign.
Oh my god.
Both groups. So Adam is who's the equivalent of the other group, or is the Ryan? Adam is
Yeah.
the Ryan of the other group. All right. Perfect.
So then,
Perfect.
why did we have to give Adam such an important role?
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
know this was a mistake. That's
So
for
what
sure.
do you
I should have given
What'd you
it
say?
to Gamer Guy. Like that would have been the way to do this. He would have
Right.
He's the Abria who just knows how to, take it and run.
He's asking you for the code. You, as the Crimson Rose member, know the code. Do you respond with
Yes!
the code?
Okay, now I get yes. I was so lost. I'm so lost.
And
Oh
I'm
my
just a bad DM. I'm just a bad DM. If he's lost, that's
Adam
on
can't pay
me.
attention.
No,
That's
no, he's
on
a
me.
bad super spy.
He's an awful player.
I'm glad you guys did have an idea of where I was going with this, but that is all right. You say the code back, apparently. Terrific news. And you hear me go, oh, thank goodness. You had me nervous there, Adrian. You weren't saying the code back, and you know how it all is. If you don't say the code back, we gotta... All right, come here.
Sorry, he just died. He's a bit out of it.
Oh, all right. Don't tell Sordin about that. All right. So he told me to meet you here. And you see him opening up some stuff out of his hands. He's like, got a note for you from Sordin. Got some vials. All right. Don't drop these. Bad news. If you do, you'll probably die. Here you go. Our sword is still in progress. And, trust nobody type of deal is going on right now. So 2 or 3 days ago, our cell here kind of got pretty fucked up. Things went nuts during the underground, but we were doing good. We were causing our chaos, doing our thing. But the damn vampires started trying to flush us out, and things have been getting wild. So I just got reassigned by Sword, and he told me in no simple words, get the hell out of there. And to be frank, he said, Adrian is a walking hellfire, best not be caught in the flames. So it sounds like you're causing a lot of shit, and I need to get the hell out of here. So yeah, what else was I supposed to give you guys? Oh, just the vials. There you go. Okay, so that's for if you run into any other Crimson Rose members that aren't on the cool, all right? They're of our group that was here. I don't know if they're all on board with Sordin, but there seems to be some sort of miscommunication going on, and people are getting some strange ideas. And so, if you get people not saying our codes right, you take this and right in their face, all right?
It's the same vials from the pools or different ones?
Different colored vials, but similar. And actually, it's not a vial per se. It's like a classic alchemist-looking potion bottle that you will throw and crack over somebody, or like, use Spyro games. It's in every video game ever. The big circle with the long handle.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's clear, so you can see the liquid inside. It's this bluish purple that you.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I can figure out what it is?
Yeah, sure. Go for
I'm just curious.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Drops it like.
Oh, fuck!
Natural 1 and you're fucked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
28.
28.
Oh.
Looking at it, you immediately know best not to touch it in any way. Some sort of substance that will cause paralysis, burning,
Oh, shit.
potential hexes and curses are interlaid in it. It is some serious shit.
Oh, my God.
Paralysis, baby.
Can we
It's
not let
McDonald's Sprite.
Adrian hold this?
Well, he got all 3. So you only have 3 of those in your inventory.
We're not giving it
no.
to Abel either.
So
Yeah,
keep
definitely
track of
No,
that.
no. Be sure to add that to your inventory, Adam.
And
Please.
the only
After the session, inventory shit. Like
the thing is, we had to bounce so quickly, but everything just sort of rose to the surface. Hideout just got a fresh loadout, and up to you or not if you want to go down there and get everything. We just got even more magical weapons and some pretty important stuff down there, including a whole bunch of rings that we just got in that were going to help us do some serious damage here to Shia. So you might want to try and recover those, as well as a couple new concoctions we were working on that do some serious damage that'll help you out around here. I'm certain it could take out some of those hot shots trying to make the calls. Anyway, that's everything Sortin wanted me to pass on to you. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, friend. All right, take care. Nope, fuck you. As he's walking away. And he walks away, does not listen to you, and goes up the ladder as you guys inside
Makes a wise
here.
choice.
I feel
Can I
weird
read
letting
the
them
note?
go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very
Well,
much. He already read it. He already opened it. It's very much
he was
explaining
just
the
reading
same stuff, basically. There's nothing else besides basically like, do your job, don't fuck up. I'll get.
But
the
you know,
sword
I
to
don't.
you.
I could use these vials on anybody, right? Not necessarily, you know, Crimson Rose
Oh
people,
my
right?
god,
Yes,
Adam.
of course.
on!
Yes, of course. That's
Yes.
why I gave it to you,
love
you
that.
little psychopath.
You gonna throw it at one of us?
You could.
I pull it out. I throw it at Abel for the snakes. No.
Oh,
No.
You
I
could
catch
try.
it midair and just stare you down.
Your deck,
We're killing them ourselves.
your deck sucks. I bet it hit you.
Yeah, but Mahua's deflect missiles could work.
Oh, that's true.
What the fuck did I just?
What do we
roll
find
for?
in the box?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
what do we got in the box?
Fucking.
What's in the box?
Abel.
Great movie. Which is best.
+2 swords. There are 2 +2 swords in there. There. Oh, that's what I was
On-
rolling for. A necklace of fireballs.
oh,
Holy
what?
shit.
Yes.
Only
yes,
with
give
only
one.
with 2 left on it.
Charges.
2 beads.
Okay.
Okay.
Gloves of spider sticking or something like that.
That's for Hadrian for sure.
Yeah. Any ranged anything.
I will take the fireball.
Also, a question that you may or may not answer: does the stats of my sword change at all? My rapier, with the like the coral and stuff on it.
Yeah, it does. You gotta do the pack weapon shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll just be the rest of my night.
So it's the swords, the gloves, and the necklace. That's what's in the box.
Yeah,
Wait,
let's
level
go with
3,
that.
You also get 2 invocations at level 3.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Yeah,
So let's
I'm gonna
divvy this
ask
up.
some questions.
I'm taking the sword. Dude,
I'll take-
I'm taking a sword too.
I'll take the necklace.
So wait,
Adrian,
what's
I
left?
feel like these will help you. The
Yeah, I'll take
gloves
the
of climbing.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I'll be Tom Cruise in Ghost Protocol.
Good movie, by the way.
Good movie. Good movie.
Honestly, Mission Impossible is low-key one of the best like franchises going right now.
Yeah, they're great action movies.
I love them.
Okay. Alright. That's great. Super hidden secret box of magic weapons down here.
Fun.
Is it so it's just this hallway that leads to a single box of magic stuff down here?
Yeah, it's literally like an emergency place to come down here, get stuff that would be useful for stopping people messing up above. And a lot of stuff's
Alright.
been used. You can see there's a bunch of things that have been already taken, removed from here, or used. So this is what's left, which is nothing to sneeze at. You can see a lot of fireballs that have been used in their time here.
2 charges left.
So what do you guys want to do now that you have the opportunity to go through the tunnels, Hadrian. You have expert knowledge of the tunnels, so you can return to your hideout to try and recover all the insane magic items that a Crimson Rose has sent here. You can continue.
Is Caspian? It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right?
Yeah,
We're, like,
yeah.
late afternoon.
We got time.
You got plenty of time. Caspian ain't coming till midnight tonight. You
Midnight?
You got it 11:59, baby, is when Caspian starts doing his shit.
I hate that number.
We should probably go grab us.
Let's go get those weapons. I don't feel comfortable with those weapons just sitting around for anybody to handle, especially the Crimson Rose.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you make such a point in front of me? They're just gonna be waiting there for you forever. That's how this works. Forever. My world is stagnant. My NPCs just sit in empty rooms waiting for you guys to show up and give them life.
Yeah, for sure.
They're like animatronics at Disney World.
Oh, welcome to others. Anyway.
All right.
Who's tap? Yeah, I know we just took a break, but in the event shit hits the fan tonight, who probably needs to go try to get that rest in before then?
Me.
I can do
or at least any sort of.
You can't. You gotta take us, Adrian. You know the total.
I've got some spells left, but I'm getting kind of tapped on those.
I'm
not gonna heal anybody else anymore
before going on new adventures.
Out of game. Nick has exactly 1 point of lay on hands left.
I've got a ton of spells left.
I just like.
I would say down here with it, actually, there's like a minor flooding, probably even leaked down into here, into the arena. And with this connection, thanks to the natural 20, there's a moment. There's a moment where you can feel the connection to Nasui surge again within you, Abel. And you have the opportunity to see your brother on the ship that he came in through, massive, covered in coral and creme and barnacles, with all sorts of Sanjin all walking around and other eldritch horrors. As you can see, he's a bit conflicted. And the two of you, as this water inches up from the floor higher and higher, finally eye to eye. I need to change his voice.
So just to get an idea, is this like Abel having a vision of Caspian? Because you said there's an opportunity.
That's what you thought. Until
shit!
He turns towards you.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna reach out. Is there anything within touching range to see if I'm like physically there? Just to like.
You can touch the water portal in front of you.
Oh, okay. So it's a water port. Oh, I see. Okay.
It's stretched up from the ground.
I get it now. Okay. I didn't know if I was just having a vision in my head, if I got teleported there. Okay.
Abel. You are, brother. Have you reconsidered? In our time, I tried to bargain with the Lord of the Seas. His patience runs thin. I'm doing everything I can to save our people, our family, to guide them to a better light.
Caspian. Look at what's happened to Ashaya. Look at the people are scared. Their houses are in ruins. Thousands of lives have been cut short. This is not liberation. The Fathoms are leading you astray. This is not what you think it is.
Are you blinded by the seenness? Brother, I've come to liberate all the oppression you describe. The vampires, the altar of shadows has shackled these people. The rich merchant lords, they Filthy, greedy, disgusting. I haven't got the power needed to create order, brother. A world we could create together. Something
Order at
beautiful.
what? Order at what cost, though? I mean, look at how many
What
people
cost?
in the people are losing their lives.
Because of our enemies, not because of me. Because you stand in our way. They would once their warriors and ignorance falls, everyone falls in line. And then together we can see a shared vision.
Falls in line.
They choose to follow the correct path.
It doesn't sound like you're giving these people much of a choice.
Oh, you're so blinded. You're so blinded. It's... And Nasui blinded me for a time too, brother. For a very, very long time. And when she couldn't come up for me when I needed her most, the Fathoms answered. And they gave me the strength to do what was right.
The Fathoms are leading you astray.
You keep your broken record. You repeat yourself, Abel. I don't... You can't stop this coming. It's the endless seas. It will swallow the world.
I can sure as hell try. And I'm gonna try and like swat the portal away to like make it just like collapse.
It does. You do not gain the opportunity to delay his threat of a day with that exchange.
Do any of us notice Abel?
Yeah, you're all in a tiny little room when that happens. You're all just watching, like, oh, he's talking through a fucking water portal.
Did they also see through the water portal?
Yeah,
they
could
just see the
it.
water.
Yep. You
Okay.
couldn't cross through. This was like a scrying window. The two of you were connected.
We need to get those weapons from the safe house, and we need to get them to the entertainment district to defend the people.
Agreed.
Just my biggest,
Jesus Christ.
my only fear, just speaking out loud, is that we're gonna do all this, then we're gonna be so tapped that we get just demolished, even with all this stuff.
But we'll have more people on our side that will be able to defend themselves.
I mean, I guess that's true.
I mean, we can look around here and see if there's anything we can... How much weapons and armor are here, Reed?
Above? A lot. In the normal armory, there's a lot. Not enough for you guys to haul, but if you could keep a path clear or somehow, rally people to clear the path for themselves, they could arm themselves and you could help with many of the people could join your cause with this armory. You have, in essence, through your failing forward, have unlocked the armory for the entertainment district. So, of the NPCs that are able to fight, they can be armored with the basic weapons that are available in the arena.
All right. Well, let's use what we've got here at least. Let's help the people get here so they can arm themselves.
How about
we should? I feel like we should split up. We need you saw what we were dealing with. I couldn't even land a spell on him. We need more than what we have right now.
On who are you referring to?
Caspian?
Caspian? Okay.
We need more than what we have right now.
Maybe some research would be in order. Do any of you guys want to begin the research then to gather more information? Do you want to start that sequence? So you have a better idea before your deadline?
So we're gonna need groups. We need 3 groups then.
Do you think it'd be a good idea to go and get Far? Because it seems like without him, this party is operating well.
True. So Far would probably be good for that mission. So you might want to hold off on the information gathering mission at this time. Then that just might make more sense for something Drew would probably also want to do. So I also don't want to take that away from him just because he's on vacation.
All right. I say, let's have.
Why
Adrian, would you know how far?
Why split
Because we need to do things.
We have a lot to do.
Well,
with
there's
little
not enough time to do the things we need with one party.
All right,
8 hours. We got 8 hours.
I say
we don't need a rest.
I'll go.
Adrian, would you know how far the safe house is from the entrance of wherever you know?
Yes, but all I'm saying is, like, please just let me lead. I don't need any, falling into a pit of snakes happening again.
Yes.
Like, please,
Yes,
for the love of
yes.
God,
My vote-
let me do this.
My vote is is me, Hadrian, and I guess maybe just me and Hadrian go and grab the stuff from the safe house. and
I
you
would
guys can help
I
get the
prefer
people.
you guys have somebody
Yeah,
to
round
heal
3
you.
when they leave. Yep.
I mean,
I prefer
yeah,
somebody.
I know, but that would be great. But it also doesn't help if the people who are supposed to heal us end up getting us caught by anyone.
Yes.
I
that
mean,
is true.
I don't. I think they said it was an abandoned. He said it was an abandoned hideout. So I don't think there's anything we need to be stealthy from.
Well, apparently there
I
wasn't
mean-
supposed to be anybody here, but some curve claws showed up.
Well,
They
those are
said there
beasts.
could be animals here.
Yeah, there's there.
Yeah,
could be.
well, I didn't
Yeah.
expect something from Dustlight to show up.
Yeah,
Just-
that did happen. That does happen.
Anyway,
Mahua, do
I-
you have any opinions on this?
Yeah.
Shark
Nope,
bait.
okay.
hoo-ha.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't hear the name he said.
I said Mahua, do you have any
Oh.
opinions
just
on
standing there.
I
this?
mean,
Yeah, just
He's just
given how well our last excursion just went, we probably should not split apart. And given how we fared first time around against Caspian, I kind of think we should probably make our way towards that safe house. Sounds like there's some good stuff there that
Okay.
might turn the tide in our favor.
I concur.
fine.
I know we're gonna be using up more resources to get there, but I mean, does it really matter if we're fully rested if we're still outmatched?
yes.
Yes, because
Yeah.
it may mean the difference between dying or not dying.
Well, we just almost died to a bunch of snakes and
Yeah, because we weren't rested
Reptilian
from our encounter
creatures,
from
so-
Caspian.
I don't think that was what did that there. I think we just all were not
That's
on,
definitely what
on
killed
our
me.
game.
I think
Well-
that was just being unprepared for danger.
Yeah, I feel like our best chance of seeing this through is getting those weapons.
Though if we're gonna go get those weapons, I think it's better the less people go. I think just me and Killian should go because, again, you are not the stealthiest group of people.
I understand.
But
Which is
you
why I just want to spend time ferrying people from Marcia's house over here to arm people. So I can do that while you guys sneak in there.
But if you're gonna do that, you gotta deal with the Sanjin on the wall first, or else they're gonna throw those fucking vials down at you.
Hey,
you should bring Mahua. He can catch him.
Or you could just kill them. That works too.
They're people
I
too.
still think that
Hell, just
you
people
got
people.
I mean, I know you're worried, but about stealth, but breaking us into weaker portions, again, not the best idea.
Let's just.
I mean,
let's
even
just go
if-
to the safe
even if-
house. We
Yeah,
can-
even if
we'll
we're
pass
not
through.
in the same distance to be, even if we stay a little bit further back so as not to trigger the same kind of aggression, being within enough distance that they can provide a backup if needed.
Yeah, we will let you lead.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine. Well,
if we later, whenever we're setting defenses, we might be able to help ferry people. We'll just have to see what's going on.
All right, what are we doing? So we're all
going-
going together
we're
now.
going like
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
team
we'll do like
stays together. The
I
dream
do have a-
team stays together without Far. Let's go. All right.
Far is the dream team. Just Far.
It seems
Nobody
like it.
else.
The new. So
No,
who was it that pitched to me? I think it was Drew. That the real thing would be like when Drew comes back next week. That the whole new party is all those people that sat around. So when all you die,
Yeah.
I'm like, you have
Yeah.
to be a halfling. You have to be a racist
That'd be
elf.
funny.
Like,
That'd be fucking
Yeah.
dumb to
That'd
play.
be awesome.
there's your backup
I have a-
characters. I've just been putting memes in front of Far, and that just transitioned. And he just, oh yeah, no, this is my party now. That makes sense. And just that's it.
I would wish the stream would just be you and Drew, and it'd just be the Drew show.
I can't handle his trolling, man. It's too personal. It's too personal. Like I went to school with him. It's weird. This is still
That
weird.
was so funny.
Like
That was so
he was
funny.
so intelligent, but what's so frustrating? He's so smart. It's so frustrating. He pretends not to be. It's his shtick, and it's so frustrating. Like I told you in physics one time, like everyone's rooting. There's two people that kept rooting the curve. One of them was a very stereotypical Asian student that was just crushing it, 99, 100 on every physics exam, and he'd be like, "Physics is easy, guys. Like fucking get over yourselves." And everybody else is getting an average, by the way, is a 42. But this fucker is getting 100. So our teacher's like, "Oh, I can't do anything about curves." And then Drew would be sitting there at the table being like, "Wow, so this is unbelievable. This stuff sucks. It's so hard." And like the third exam, he's still doing this fucking act. And then he accidentally kept his test up. And we're like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "What?" We're like, "You got a 94. He's like, "What?" "Yeah." We're like, "What? You're the other guy," because our teacher was such a shit. He would put like who got 90s, and there'd be like 2 people in the 90 category, like 8 in the 80s,
You're the guy.
6 in the 70s, 20 in the 50s. Like it was just, and then like 2 in the 30s, and those poor 2 people were like, "Ugh!" And he's like, "Now you might want to think about dropping the course now," because like this is awesome stuff for professors. Good reflection there. Yeah, but he was pretending like he was one of us struggling in the 50s to 70s range when this idiot was the one rooting the curve the entire time. So,
Nice.
All right.
I have
All
an
right.
over the question or over the table question.
okay.
Like, what's the if somebody fucks up on a stealth roll, what's the range of like awareness on that? Because I'm asking like because I'd be aware of like how far ahead I need to be to not have to worry about them, like fucking up.
So
I
selfless.
mean, it depends.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
do
talking
they
about, like,
fall down and go and knock over like an entire
if they
pan
roll
with a
that
natural
one,
one,
it sucks.
or they just go like, and they sneeze? Like,
Also,
Okay.
before we go on this, I'm going to use my channel divinity to get a spell slot back.
yeah, varying distances. It can be 15 to
Okay.
200 feet.
Okay.
I
depending
should
on
have
the
done that
man.
before we took a short rest because I get my channel
fall
divinity back.
and they fall on a fireball, and that everyone's gonna hear that within like a mile.
No.
They're gonna
I would
Really-
just,
I really
recommend-
should've.
Just lead us.
I would just recommend not going farther than 30 feet.
Yeah, I'll stay 30 feet ahead.
All
I
right.
really should have taken that
Please.
channel
for the
divinity
love of
before
So
a
God,
short rest.
investigation
everyone.
check to see how much time you burn to find an entrance to the sewers.
Is that just me? Probably. Yep.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that knows the
Can
tunnel.
no, actually, I wouldn't know the
Can-
fighting pit.
No,
Would I-
it's an added advantage because Abel and Killian know the town
Killian?
and can help direct you.
All right, based. That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh my
advantage?
advantage?
Yeah, it's not horrible. Where's my character sheet? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
No, I'm in the fucking make a.
You know
thing.
how to play?
No, I was
Scott,
looking at like my
Who
class
is
setup.
responsible
It's
for the
12, it's
least
12.
amount of progress in this game? It's you, Adam. You.
Yeah,
I
I
know
know,
it's your first
I
time
know.
coming back in a while.
I know.
Get your shit together. This is
I
your
know.
happy DM reminder that everybody else,
It's a
they did their research. I heard you. I'm giving you a little feedback right now. All right. We lose a lot of time because of you, Adam.
Both in and out of.
They
game.
want to play. So, all right.
Research.
So, 12. Fine. It's not hard DC, especially because they know this place. You're able to do it, but you do, instead of expertly getting 2, you burn another hour. So you get there by 4, and then you descend. And it's going to take another hour to get where you need to go. So as you get to the hideout, it'll be about 5. And as you approach the hideout, you can see it's a fucking wreck. Clearly, there was the scuffle that the orc was just mentioning that happened. Was an all-out fight. That definitely went down.
Abel would like to look for any untriggered traps because this is a super spy safe house.
Yeah, check for traps.
Let me use this dice.
Wait, what the fuck? Do I just
Investigation check, right?
Yeah.
For that?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you immediately notice everything has been triggered. During the fighting, clearly they were purposely triggering traps too to try and hurt others.
Okay.
There is incinerated outlines of bodies that are not
Oh,
there
God.
anymore. This
That is
place
disgusting.
is a mess. But deep toward the back of the room, where you know the supplies to normally be, you can already see the glow of some of the rings that have been cracked open, and some of them have clearly been taken from it during the scuffles. But the majority of everything towards the back is all there.
There doesn't appear to be any vampires hiding or sticking about in case
Okay,
anyone
a
comes back.
perception check for
Yeah,
everybody
I'm
who wants to
rolling
check if there's
perception.
any wizard lizards hiding in the shadows.
I'm gonna check.
That's a 19.
Okay.
14.
Actually, a
30,
wizard lizard
20.
would be a welcome showing.
Hello.
30-20. I don't know about that.
22.
16.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll make a
wizard
list,
lizard
by
and I
the
are
way.
buddies, all right.
Assuming we don't get like permadad, I'll make a list of what we find in that like stash, and then we can, as Reed's making it, and then we can all decide after the list. is
Yes.
made.
So, do you guys go as you appear into the room? Does not appear to be anything left. This place does appear to be abandoned at this point. The scuffle has ended. It was a mess. It was a battlefield. A lot of magic. You can smell a lot of ozone, baby, as you get inside here. Familiar memories, Adrian. Many hours spent here, killing time before you would show up for a mission or show up to another place or laying low. So it's a bit nostalgic, and there's a little bit of pleasure taken in like the destruction of it. So do you guys go and recover the items?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess so.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys recover the items. I'll give you the list of all the items as we go.
All right.
I need to change the music.
I'm marking
boy.
them down. Oh,
We're
that's
getting
terrifying.
into a fight. I'm running the bathroom.
Give me my boy Saverin Cost. My homeboy.
I like it. He's like, I'm gonna change music, and it's like it's either gonna be like terrifying Sephiroth music, or it's gonna be like Mario end of chapter, like you did it, you did the thing.
Yeah.
You completed the mission for
I
this.
love having you on edge just to know which one it is.
The music changes are the most anxiety.
If I hear the Doom version, I'm just putting my headphones on.
It's not
Yeah.
the Doom version. So
I
you're
Alta
in
4 on
good
Discord.
shape.
I wish.
I can't wait until
I know what
Okay.
it is. Though I think you guys might be disappointed who I've chosen for it, but in my head, it makes sense. So.
I can't wait to find out how the other party triggers that.
Oh,
If they trigger it.
they're going to. They're 100% going to run into it at this point,
Nice. Nice.
without a doubt.
It's just a matter of time, baby. Ticking
Yeah.
clock.
It is,
Done.
but they're literally derailing it as long as possible.
Nice.
That's how we do.
That's how we do.
We
baby.
have an objective, and then we do everything in our power, unintentionally, to not complete the objective.
No, I just realized I lose my alert feat.
You're gonna lose stuff. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull my
Yeah,
alert.
that sucks, pal.
that's part
So
of what happened.
I'm
here.
back on top of the initiative bonus. Let's go.
No, aren't we tied now?
What's your bonus?
It should be a plus. Well, yeah, it should just be a +6 if I lose alert. Because alert's
+7.
I mean,
Oh,
+7, baby.
if you survive for one more level, you could get another warlock level and get it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you could
like.
up your charisma.
I
That's a
kind of.
big-
Yeah, that's true. I need to.
I'll do-
I need to up my charisma.
That's a
Because
big
Warlock
if.
scales with charisma, by the way. So
Yeah. Now I'm like, do I keep playing Warlock in your campaign? I got to because like my backstory is like S tier.
No, we'll talk about it. Don't worry about it right now. We'll
No.
talk about it.
My backstory in that campaign though, mwah, so
You can
good.
play two characters that have the same classes. That's not an
You
issue.
can play two characters with the exact same class and subclass and have completely different characters.
I'm gonna go another
Yeah.
bard, you know.
We'll talk about it. Don't worry about
the
it right
four
now. We're in a
bards,
different
the monk, and the barbarian.
We're-
and
we're-
paladin, baby.
we're in a different game right now.
But
We'll
Ryan
worry
is
about
cool.
it when it happens.
Yeah,
I have to download a song, so it's fucking.
Oh no.
That's alright. Tough. So wait, is Ryan just like 100% paladin? I know Hat went barbarian.
I mean that
So.
if he plays, that's what he's playing.
Okay.
Yes, character Shia LaBeouf.
Listen, guys, I know there's a lot to unpack with Elgin nearly dying, but we just do not have time to talk right now.
Shut up.
The animation to open this chest is taking a long time.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? Could you imagine the Legend of Zelda chest opening theme, but it's on loop and it'll never get to the finish?
It's like if we're getting into a
Alright.
fight, the NPC is
Alright.
off screen, like desperately trying to get his outfit
The
together. like, I'm
fates
not
have
ready.
decided. One just won't work. The music I wanted to use initially, so we'll use this music instead. All right.
Oh god. Dun,
alright.
dun, dun, dun.
I
I like how we've never even run into it yet, but we're all terrified of it. Like that's how you know
the anxiety of the way.
It's been built up properly.
All right.
When the music cuts out, it's the worst. You're just waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
Yeah, we're gonna touch these
I'll
items.
do it again.
Permacursed.
Yeah, we're just all like.
Maybe we'll just get something nice and it'll be like simple and clean.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. That instills confidence.
No! Fuck you, Reed!
No!
Fuck you, Reed!
No!
No!
All right, guys, we gotta find the summon sign. We gotta find the summon sign.
We gotta be careful.
There's
Gotta be
one
careful.
guy who can help us out in this.
Please,
Okay.
God, Reed, I hate you.
And here is Sorden's rat. I knew you'd be coming back here.
This is not what we wanted.
God damn it. The purple light.
Would love to gut his heart. The traitor.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
We can't hear you.
You're muted.
Can't hear you.
Because I didn't go back to the other one. This is so dumb. Anyway, you guys see in front of you an individual in black dragon-scaled armor, once again walking towards the room.
Dear
The
Christ.
same very
He's back.
person.
I
that
told you
met
we should have
last
just
time.
taken the armor and left. I told you guys.
You have, as it comes closer to the group, he looks so eager to finish what he once started.
And run.
Oh,
There's no
why,
way out. We
guys?
just put ourselves in a hole.
We gotta.
This is worse! And fuck the Millennium music. Fuck you for that.
Adrian, what do you want your last words to be?
Did he appear by the door behind us? Like the door we came in? Or is there's multiple doors to the hideout. You're muted again.
Muted again.
The look of disgust.
Now you're gonna
As
piss
you
him
guys
off.
walked in, or as you hear his voice, you turn around, right? He's talking towards you. He puts his hand up behind toward your door, and he just pushes it down. It collapses in as you are all now stuck
We're
inside this room
right.
with the individual.
No ways out. No other like doors.
What are you guys doing? You don't have
Don't
time to
even have
check
my
at the
chain of
moment.
divinity.
You can
Can I
see
pull out-
lightning begins to spark around the arm of one of the arms. Fire begins to spark
Okay.
around the other arm as you can see a sick pleasure beginning to build inside this
Can I-
leader of the Crimson Rose.
Turn around.
He's within
What is- what
15
items we
feet
got?
of the group.
Can I take out... Wait, 60 feet you said?
15.
Okay, good. Can I take out one of those vials I got and throw it at him?
Yeah!
Yes, you can.
Um,
Make an
Please.
attack throw.
Guidance! Guidance!
Come on, I would like to just try to distract him and charge him while Adrian's throwing.
No,
the
you're gonna
You got
you're
it.
calling
You
it.
got it.
I know the risk. I know the risk.
I kill Abel.
I'm casting guidance on you.
Swear to God.
Add a D4 to your throw.
I know the risk. I know this can absolutely like permakill Abel, but at the same time,
Wait, no, I just roll.
we're fucked if we don't do something.
Roll
And
an
we need to
attack
make
and
sure
add a
what we do
D4.
works.
Add a D4.
Natural
Does it
20.
matter if I roll a 1?
Abel,
well,
dex saving throw, please.
Oh, I might have just killed you.
So, as you throw this with the 1, you completely miss, and as you go to throw it, it just slams into the ground. You hold it in your hand too long, And actually, you're probably sweating too much. So you probably do one of those like, oh God, and it hits the wall behind you as the first one breaks. You only have 2 left. Abel, you go to successfully distract as a chain lightning surges out towards you as this joy inside his entire posture changes more. He's more serious. Last time he was leisurely. This time you see ready for a fight.
So you need a dex save?
I do need a dex saving throw.
That's not good at all.
It's not gonna.
That's not good at
gonna
all.
Be enough.
That's a natural 1 on the dex save.
That's a fail. You will take full damage. That
He
will
became to another.
No, Hadrian, give me a vial.
Get out of here now!
1 second.
Leave!
Caspian just comes back to Abel.
Let the-
Said.
You're gonna take like 90 damage from this.
I'm aware! I'm trying to let you guys get out of here.
No!
No.
Boy,
I
do
can't-
you have a sacrifice complex? My God.
It's kind of happening. It's kind of like
Hey, it's very much happening.
We are still
it's not
recovering
like
from that one
like this
session
wasn't
we
something
rolled.
I intentionally was like, this is what I'm gonna do with this character. It just naturally
Oh
developed.
my God.
And I'm here for it. I enjoy it.
You get it. We stopped an entire coup. You don't have to keep throwing these things at us.
You chose to come here.
Oh my God.
To be fair, I also did say we should just give the
I'm
I
armored
said we shouldn't
weapons.
have gone, but everybody was like, yo, we got neither. I'm like, fuck it.
All right, how much damage am I taking?
I'm
A lot.
fucking rolling, dude. I don't know what's up with these dice apps. 66 points of lightning damage as it crackles in and through your body. Your tiny body seizes up as you lose control over your nervous system as the lightning strikes into you. You can hear the following. Give me a second.
Well, Cassian's gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't get that grudge match now. Cassian's like, "Are you shitting me, dude? This wasn't even like the vampires. This was the side."
Rush me? You're going to learn why they used to call me.
He's nuts.
The Mind Breaker.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my.
Can I take one of Hadrian's vials and throw?
Hadrian has them on his person, so we're in the
I'm
next
gonna throw
round.
another one.
You can throw the next one. You can try and steal one off him while he tries to throw the next
I'm
one.
going to. I'm gonna
You're
have
gonna
to
do the initiative
no,
order
I'm
now?
stealing one.
No,
Okay.
don't steal it. You're gonna fuck up my throw.
No, I'm not.
What do you got? So go ahead and make an improv. You can take it off him. He's too busy focusing on the throw. You can take
Okay,
one off
I'm
him.
taking one. I'm
Yep.
taking one.
But go
okay.
ahead and throw. Is anybody else
I'm-
distracting
can I-
at this
can I make
point
it-
or no?
I was gonna see if there
I'm-
was any like magic items I could use out of the things we got to like hit him or to do something, get us out of here.
Oh my god, we're at the stage 2 music. Oh god.
There are. I'll say for the sake of this sequence, it's all like packed into like a bag of holding that you guys don't really know what all the stuff is. Your reward is getting some insane loot if you get out of here. That is sort of the sequence. You can't use it yet because fuck game mechanics.
You gotta make it out of
Before I throw it, can I just say a
No,
quick
you're
prayer under my
not.
breath?
We're not round order. You can't throw it yet. You use your round to
Gotta get
grab
it. Gotta
it.
get it.
So now the other guy's throwing it. Is anybody else doing anything else? The DC
I was gonna
is
summon the echo
dependent.
next to him.
I'm gonna be swinging some slingshots at his face to try and like kind of not rushing straight at him, but
Yeah.
kind of moving a little bit diagonal.
Deck saving throw, my friend.
Yeah, I was gonna put the echo next to him, try to like get in range with it and start distracting him.
You got it. Let's do
Who's
this.
making a dex saving throw? Is it me again?
Not you. Nope. You're still
No.
seized up right now. You are technically under the stun
I
condition.
definitely passed this with an 11.
boy.
With an 11, so that's a fail. And what normally you expected like a firebolt, it's an entire eruption of a wall of fire, but not the normal wall of fire. Pillars all the way to the ceiling, instantly burning and singeing the tops as it goes through. That will deal. Dice roller's on the other computer, so I gotta go to your computers. So give me a second.
It's bad.
84 points of fire damage. Are you down again?
Oh my
Are you down again? I swear to God, if you instantly don't get to enjoy another encounter, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. No! No! No!
I like
No!
that you're
I
the
want
one
you to
that's mad
fucking
he's
play
dead.
for once!
As
Yeah?
I go down, I do get a shot off.
Wait, hold on. Evasion. Don't you have evasion? Wouldn't that half the damage because it was a deck save?
Please.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Hunter?
Fucking
I'm talking to Hunter.
Monks
Monks
has
get
that
it too.
stuff. He's at 8th level. I don't know if he has it unlocked yet, though, at 8th level.
That's a 7th level ability. You should
I
have it.
do have it.
There you are.
There you go.
How
I
much
saved
was
your
it?
ass. 84 halves to 42.
42.
But none of us are full health, are we?
I was full health.
Yeah, he
you
just
were?
got paralyzed is all. And then
Okay, I've got a real dumb
I
idea.
was,
I've
like,
got a
fully
real
down.
dumb idea.
But my necklace heals me a lot when I roll hit dice, so I
So
healed
what
myself.
what was your attack roll?
So one is a 21, one is an 8.
Neither hit. Both bounce off his armor like child toys. You though, to throw this, what is the potion you're throwing? What did you roll?
I haven't rolled
Adrian,
it yet.
you fucking do it. Your life
That's
is
a
at stake.
fucking. That's a 2.
That's a 2. You
For a total of.
Wait, what do I add to it? Just my.
Oh
dex?
God, I was. Oh God, oh God.
I've
That
got
breaks.
a dumb idea, and we're never gonna get to it.
It's
'Cause of
gone.
Adrian.
Oh no, I did not think this was possible. I'm terrified. Oh no. Oh boy, I should have thought this through. Oh no. Oh boy.
We're
If I
in deep.
had,
Okay.
I don't want to break out again. If I had
Killian.
$1 for every time Hadrian's been given something,
Oh boy.
that almost kills us.
So what were you gonna say, Killian?
I was
Before
gonna
Avalon
ask-
makes the last chance you guys have before TPK.
I was gonna ask
Uh-oh.
Mahua to throw me his bag of holding that he has.
Okay. He can do that for certain.
Oh, I have a bad idea.
Okay.
Oh,
all
I
the
have
bad
a-
ideas right now, guys.
Okay.
I'll be honest with
Do
you.
I have both of them?
Do bet.
I have messed up. I have miscalculated.
Okay.
Read,
Azula
read
style.
bags of holding work the same way in this universe that they do in normal D&D. Where if you combine 2 bags of holding, like the
Why
one
did I
Mahua
ask-
has,
Why did I ask for a bag of holding,
Oh
Abel?
my God.
Why did I ask for
let's
one?
do it!
Oh my God.
I've got a dumb idea, and I'm ready to try it, DM.
Send him to the Netherrealm.
Oh, this is not gonna go the way you want it to, guys.
Probably not, but
We'll be
it's
stuck
the
there
best
with
thing
them.
I've got.
This is a TPK. This
Can't
is a
I-
TPK.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked
Can
up.
I,
I fucked up.
Anyways, what class are you guys gonna play for next campaign?
Avalon.
I don't know.
I want you to
Okay.
understand the rest of this campaign is on your shoulders right
thanks,
now.
thanks.
No, you need
Thanks.
to understand. Everything is riding on this throw connecting. All right.
Okay.
What is everybody
um,
else doing to distract for the DC?
I
Adrian royally fucked this up. Like,
Yeah,
let me tell you with those
yeah.
rolls.
I'm gonna.
Um,
I want to do something silly.
Okay.
I'm gonna step of the wind
Yep.
to make myself real fast,
Okay. Oh.
and I'm gonna sit myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of like go at the same time as Avalon goes to throw. So if it seems like it's coming off course,
Yep.
I want to try and intercept it within 5 feet of the guy.
I will allow it. I will.
And while Mahua's doing that, I'm just gonna
DC's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be high.
Echo, I wanted to
Let's
have
see.
the Echo try to
Yep.
attack him to where if I hit, it hopefully will distract him on the idea of someone's hitting him. He's
Yep.
getting touched by someone and not just blowing it off.
I would also like
He
to hit him.
is adoring your attacks. He's reveling in how panicked you are, in how pitiful these are from his perception. How he's playing with his food. He knows it's over, and you're about to experience the mind breaker. Wait, Abel, what were you gonna do?
I was also gonna hit.
All right, so all you guys go ahead, roll to hit. Same with Avalon.
I'm going to use my dagger.
The
I'm going to try to see
DC
if I
has
can...
been impacted by these individuals attacking.
Okay.
Because Mahua is now next to him. Am I flanking?
Mahua's not next to him yet.
I'm not quite next to him, so
The
the
other
idea is
one
that
is. The
I'm
other one
starting
is.
to run when
The
the
Echo is.
projectile's in the air, so that we reach him at the same time,
Yep.
essentially.
Okay.
Echo is.
But I can't flank with an echo, so it's just a straight roll.
Okay, then yeah, there you go.
25.
25
DM.
does not hit.
Mr. DM,
Yeah.
does a natural 20 hit
Yes, natural 20 is always
for
hit.
31?
That does hit his armor class as well. Yes.
Oh, that's definitely DM from. Oh.
But crits always hit no matter what.
I know, but still, I'm stressed out.
Yeah, you should be. You really should be. The game's almost over because never thought.
It wouldn't be a TBK. Drew's not here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Drew's having a great day. All right.
Okay.
What do
Do
you
I
got?
need to roll damage, right?
Yeah, roll
Right?
damage. You're gonna do damage.
Yeah.
It's a magical weapon though, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
magic
yeah,
plus 3.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh my
6,
god.
14.
What's that?
6, 3 doubled to 6 plus 8 is 14.
That's adorable. But
Yeah,
also,
I know, but it's
as you do the 18 points of damage, you hear
Oh shit.
Open the wrong door.
You. That hurt. It's been a while before someone's hurt me. Not even the dragon gods could hurt us. This is going to be fun.
Evelyn, what did you roll?
Okay, I didn't roll yet, but
Okay.
before I roll, I just want to say a quick prayer as I'm getting ready to throw it, and I want to say, Raven Queen, help guide my strike true. I'm throwing it out there. I
Roll
don't
a
care.
religion check.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! Fell off. Hold on.
I'm so
So dead.
fucking nervous
So
right now.
stressed.
I'm nervous. You're nervous. I fucked up. I should
Dirty
have. I was gonna give like 5 vials.
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
die-
they don't need that much. Let's get the stakes correct. Wrong.
I'm gonna die twice in one session.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Mahua. As Avalon releases this.
No, that
No,
was
I
a
didn't.
religion
No,
check.
that was a religion check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For there.
Oh, my bad. Go. Yes.
Yeah, that
anyway. Now go ahead and do the attack roll. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
God, please.
Please.
Mercy.
Natural 20, come
Oh,
on.
you're full
Here
of
we
shit.
go.
Natural 1,
You're full of shit.
natural 1.
You can't write this shit.
You're
No.
full
What
of
is it?
shit.
Natural 20.
No way.
Let's go!
Camera, right there.
There's
Oh,
no
I-
shot. There's no way. There's no fucking chance. I can't
20,
see that.
that's-
I see
shit.
20. All
The
right.
lighting's bad.
No fucking way.
What the living shit? There's
I
no
don't-
way. There's no. You're lying.
Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
You throw the vial, the potion through the air. It twirls. Mahua, you see as it's going to be lined up, might be off kilter a bit, begin to start making the adjustments, and just before you go in to grab and maybe redirect, the stab into this mind breaker causes him to sidestep and turn around to face Killian, and as he monologues, steps perfectly in line with the vial. As it shatters as he turns his head, going directly into his face. The explosion of purple and blue liquid melts into the face. The mist goes up into the air. And you hear.
No! What is... Mother? You've returned? No. This is a trick. She's gone. The voices. They've left us. They've abandoned us. I see the eyes again. Melora. We are in a new sequence.
I need to change the music.
Are we in a skill challenge or a time trial?
Oh my heart.
I haven't even gotten to this boss fight
My
yet.
heart.
This music gives me severe anxiety.
I
haven't even
Adam,
this
Adam,
yet.
I beg of you, buy a new dice set. Please.
Yeah, I know.
This
Reed,
is abysmal.
I have a question, Reed.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I cast a spell that has a range of self on somebody else?
No, it's only self. I'm almost certain this has come up.
It
has to be touched.
Mainly because I want to cast it on. I wanted to cast Expeditious Retreat on Killian.
Oh my god.
I'm so afraid right now, bro.
Oh my god.
At this point, the Mindbreaker is not paralyzed, but he is blinded. He is distraught. He is hallucinating. And he is not quite himself right now. You can still, at this point, you still believe you cannot defeat him. You have no hopes of defeating him. But now there's a chance to escape.
Grab the
the
items.
loot.
How
the items-
would you guys like to escape? You need to find a way out to start. There's
and
no
oh my
clear
gosh.
way out right now. You're
All
stuck
right.
in the
All right,
room
so,
with the
hold on.
Mindbreaker.
I have a question.
Yep.
So he like crushed the door, so it's a bunch of rubble now.
Yes, it is.
Could I literally just fucking use athletics to charge through it and try and open up the hole again?
Isn't he
can
standing in
try.
front of it?
Oh, is he standing in front of it?
He's in
But
the
Abel
middle of
got
the room
to
with all of
hit
you.
him.
You guys went all the way to the opposite side of the
okay.
room. But are you going to
So-
start sprinting?
I'm gonna.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
All right. As Abel begins to sprint, as you maybe get 10 feet into your sprint, you see he's like, ah. And as he stops his screaming from the birding, you take a look to the side, and then you look forward. Give me a dex saving throw.
He can hear you. Oh.
He can hear us.
18.
18, fail. You find his claws are immediately in your chest, and you hear,
There's the scampering rats. Trying to escape, are we? I can hear you.
you will take 10 points of piercing damage. Give me a con saving throw.
On.
Yep.
Oh my god. Please roll high.
15.
15. Fail. You now take 20 points of piercing damage. Give me a con saving throw.
Oh lord.
Oh my god.
This is not.
30.
30. Save.
Okay,
You're
fuck
out.
you.
So you push off as his claws he rips them out. Entrails, insides, ichor, gore. Your blood splatters onto the ground, and the of it. You back up and off him, and you see again, he's trying to listen for you guys.
Ryan's gonna take out his knife and his sword. He's gonna start banging them together if he can make it like reverberate and disorient him.
And
Instead of
Killian,
Because we're in a closed space. We're in like a small
Yeah.
room.
That's
Performance
true.
check.
So if he bang.
Performance check.
I just want to roll an investigation check. To
Yeah,
see
I'm
Go ahead and
gonna-
make
I wanna roll-
investigation checks. You two, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna make investigation.
Okay, what's my performance?
Ooh. What is that? Plus
It's a good roll. It's a good-
Deception.
Yes, 30, 20.
This has to be a deception.
plus 7.
Me or
Yeah, you're trying to deceive him.
oh, that's a 16 then. Because my deception's -2.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
20,
it's -1. It's a 17. Sorry.
26 investigation.
18
Okay.
investigation.
How are you guys moving around the room, the other two?
Stealthily,
Investigate.
slowly.
Give me a stealth check.
I'm not running.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
Give me a
I'm
stealth
gonna
check.
try-
Give me a
I
stealth
don't-
check.
my god.
But you're moving slowly, which changes the DC.
Okay, fair. But like the
Please
thing
don't
is,
roll a 1.
since I
need-
lost 3 levels of rogue, I think I lose I don't know how that affects like my expertise.
Don't worry about it right now.
It's the same thing. It'll be the same.
Okay,
don't worry about it.
All right.
I'm sure.
We're in a much different place right now.
29 and stuff.
Killian, as soon as you begin the banging, you're not getting the reverberations you want, and you see a hand through your chest immediately. Give me a con saving throw, and he's right next to your.
You're within 4. You're within 10 feet of me, so plus 4.
How much do I get? Con save plus 4, 27.
What the fuck was that?
Do you know how many I've had the joy of breaking under my service to Lord Tivich? I long for my days back in hell, boy.
My stealth is so
You fail
shit.
the first one, 10 points of piercing damage. Give me another con save.
27 failed.
28.
Save. You'll begin to
Well, we
learn.
found the DC, boys.
No. It changes per round. This is something I've done with these high-level characters, especially in the end of the other campaign. It's a dynamic source of sequence. It's almost kind of like a quick-time event of sorts.
Yo.
Don't worry.
Okay, so take 10 points, you said, the damage?
10 points of piercing. The second one, you pull free again from him, and you back off, and you see his hands begin to spark, and he just shoots out lightning everywhere. I need everybody to give me dex saving throws.
And I don't have evasion anymore. This is great.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe don't die.
Dex save 18.
11.
Okay.
14.
19.
Okay.
Oh wow, 18.
Okay. Everyone below 15 fails. You take
Shit.
10 points of lightning damage and are stunned for 1 round.
For
So
everybody?
if we succeeded,
No.
do we just take nothing?
Nothing. You dodge it. You get behind a fallen debris from his attacks, from what's going on. You go behind some of the stuff from the fight that happened behind here. The other two of you just seize up for a moment.
You and I die suck.
Can I find the vial that Hadrian
what about my
dropped?
Which vial?
It broke.
Broke.
Oh,
Two
it
are
broke?
broke. That's why it was CPK territory. He wasn't just like, oops, a daisy. He rolled a 1 and a 2. He shattered and missed both. So, like, you guys couldn't stop him to trigger this sequence. This is the sequence I was really excited about, by the way. You got it. You got it.
What about my 26 investigation?
Yeah,
Do I
18
find...
investigation.
Okay. During your 18 investigation gets cut short because of the stun. The 26, though, you avoid it, and then you continue as he just blindly shoots out AoE lightning, and it just goes everywhere, and just trying to murder you as you as he is muttering to himself. It sounds like he is hearing voices in his head.
Please.
With a 26, you can see where Hadrian was immediately going towards, and Hadrian, you instinctively know there's multiple escapes to this hideout. You guys have so many contingencies because nobody trusts anybody, and you were going towards one of the ones you made and never told anybody. Evelyn is able to pick up on this, and as she goes over, she can see where during the fighting, this has revealed a bit of the tunnel you have dug to get out of here. It's not fully open yet. You guys have to make noise to open it, or hopefully not make noise. As
Can
you
I
have
use
now
sneeze pills to open it?
identified. Maybe.
How do we...
You're stunned.
Like,
Okay, fuck.
what kind of check would I need to do to make it not loud
Sleight of
to
hand.
open it?
It's gonna be sleight of
Sleight
hand.
of hand?
Anybody have
Let me
silent?
do it.
But you can't do it
You're
yet. You can't do it
stunned.
yet. We're still in
going.
this,
We're
baby.
still going.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
So you have found it and you're by it. You know this is at least one of the exits potentially out of this area.
Killian's got a dumb idea he still wants to do.
I have another idea as well.
I don't like this.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm stunned for a round.
We'll get back to you, damn it. I would like you to play one of these days. I look forward to it. The rest of you. So what do you two Cracker Barrels want to do at the top of the round? Evelyn, you're going last in this sequence. What do we got?
Who's right next to him at this moment?
You're 5 feet away from him.
Okay. Is anyone within 10 feet of me and him?
Abel, Hadrian, Mahua. Everyone.
God damn it. Okay. Fucking hell.
I have something I can do if you'd like to wait.
Go ahead. What do you want to do? Come on.
What's the
We're
heaviest
running out of
object
time.
in this room? Just like off the cuff, what's the heaviest thing I see?
The ceiling and all the loose rocks above.
Okay, are there like something that I can pick up with my big strong muscles?
The ceiling and do it.
Barrel, I would say there is like all sorts of storage that was inside here that was holding so many of the weapons, the food, and the supplies inside here, which is also inside here. But you guys just picked up the magic weapons immediately, like smart people.
I'm just gonna try and pick up a full barrel and like chuck it at him to try and not necessarily hurt him, but try and like throw him off his balance and disorient him even further.
You got it. Go ahead and make a check, not an attack roll. We're gonna do a check.
What?
Here.
Athletics check.
Athletics check. I like that. Yes, please.
15 plus 7, 22.
Yeah. All right. So you guys, you take the barrel, you crack into him, giving this fleeting moment of disorientation further onto him. As it cracks and shatters all around, the explosion, it messes with his sound as he's trying to hear. You can see, by the way, the acid is burning through the helmet itself, and you're starting to see the demonic looking creature below. With the burning though on the helmet now, you see much clearer glowing purple eyes. And these are the Ragnorum version glowing purple eyes, the ones that are like actively out and glowing up in like a mist out of the eyes right now.
Oh,
that's
shit.
not good.
Is this our Ragnorum?
I mean, honestly, yeah, it would be. To be fair, this is probably your equivalent, but you can still get Ragnorum. Like, you're not on the table. Like,
yeah.
I love my
All
boy.
right, all right.
You can come
This
in
guy's
here.
a chump compared to Ragnorum.
What's everyone else doing?
Well, they could go. Well, yeah, no, Ragnorum. Ragnorum had the freaking moonstone in him, so he was.
Yeah, Ragnorum was nuts.
Yeah, he was. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You're right. All right. So, what is everybody else doing? The stuns wear off. The other two. What is Avalon and? Well, you guys can't do anything. You've lost the round. We're gonna come back to the top of the order.
Oh.
But what are the other two doing before he's gonna get another?
I'm well, since I'm not very good at sleight of hand. Is there a way I can try to alert everybody else about what I found so that when Hadrian does get it, without making noise, so he doesn't know that I'm like, hey guys,
you tell me. Get creative. This is on you. Tell me how you want to try and do that shit. I'm all ears. Hey, while you're looking that up, hey Killian, what do you want to do?
Is there any way I can position myself to where there is 10 feet between me and him and no one else?
Yes. Stealth check.
Okay.
DC
What
has
is he
been
cooking?
impacted.
What was he cooking?
What was he thinking? What was he thinking?
16.
Here comes the people's elbow from Killian. He's like, let me show you how we did it in the fucking pits, bro.
This is how we do it in a shot, baby.
I'm going to dump everything out of my bag of holding.
Oh my god, you're still on this.
Come on.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead. No, go for it.
I know what you're doing.
All right.
Don't fucking do it.
Gonna stuff my bag of holding into Mahua's and swap place with my Echo on the other side of the room.
Okay.
What?
The second you do that, both bag of holdings explode.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
God.
And it creates
Everybody
a
give me a
10-foot gate.
Nope. Everybody give me a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Anybody within 10 feet of me gets
Campaign
plus
1,
4.
we agreed it doesn't do this, so we would deter my players from doing this kind of shit.
Any-
We weren't in campaign 1. We don't know that.
Anybody within 10
I
feet
know,
of me.
so you
who's
just
within 10
found
feet of
out.
me?
What's that?
Wait, what'd you say?
Who's within 10
Everybody.
feet of me?
Everybody.
Okay, well then you all get plus 4.
Minus Avalon. But everyone's
Damn
making the
it.
con save.
27 from Abel.
16.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
What save did you say was Constitution?
Yep.
17.
17. Okay.
Lowest is 16.
Okay. Everyone saves. You guys take half. Wait, this is gonna be bad.
Oh.
Come on. Thanks, Killian.
Sorry, I was reading off the item and didn't know that
This
was
is like
a
when you,
homebrew
like-
rule.
Oh my god! If we fucking all die from this,
It's like when you kick sand on me in the.
You want to retcon your decision.
I'm saying, if I had known it was a homebrew, I wouldn't have done this. If I'd known there was a homebrew, would not have tried this.
Yeah, but you don't know until you try. It's not one of those things that like you wouldn't have this knowledge. That's
This is what we live
meta-knowledge.
for. This is what we live for.
Okay, so traditionally it's higher. But given the insanity of tonight, I'm gonna say it's only, which is still gonna be bad, 50 force damage, half to 25.
my god!
I'm at 1 HP. I'm at 1. Literally,
much damage?
I'm still standing. Moment.
Normally that does a minimum 100. And
Minimum.
and you've lost both bag of holdings. Now.
Yeah.
I'm at 7 health.
Yeah, this
You
is.
might have just killed the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
It's not- it's
You
fine.
also
It's
did,
fine.
but taking the brunt of the damage, funny enough, you've done 100 points of force damage to the Mindbreaker.
Oh,
Really?
This is not damage he can tank. This is not damage he can ignore. He automatically fails his saves right now to a degree. Like yours. What's the thing? Find out. Fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
So
we
you
talked
guys
about-
can do that with your spells against him, but something that is literally a force of nature that you've just done. You've done 16 plus 100 damage. He's looking rough. Surprisingly enough. If you guys
Let's not try.
He's not real rough, but he's rough. He is.
Is he bloodied?
He's not less than half health yet, but he's getting close to
okay.
half health.
That's not rough.
That's
That's not rough. That's not rough.
Oh, I have an idea.
Can we just like get out of the room?
By the
Yeah,
by, this
alright.
explosion causes tons of rocks from the ceiling to crater and fall and smash into the ground. There's tons of terrain now. The place is a war zone.
I have an idea.
Mahua's down, by the way.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
I have an idea.
What would you like to do? 1 point, Abel.
I would like to. Is he like? I'm open mouth screaming.
No, he's under a rock right now. On top of this, right now, you guys have
Okay.
a moment of
So I
respite. I mean, it's not
So
all
I can't see
worthless.
his like. So I can't see his mouth.
You can't see him or any of your friends at the moment.
Okay.
Everyone just got
Okay, well
buried
then never
by
mind.
the
Never mind.
explosion.
I was
basically.
going to use create water to try and drown him.
That's dope. Cool.
But I can't see his mouth, so
Drown.
I'm just gonna put that in my back pocket
Yeah.
for if I do see him.
All right. So
I'll just keep it
You
fresh.
said he was blind, right?
Yes.
you believe he's blind because he's been
Okay.
listening
Oh,
for all of you
shit.
guys. I mean,
I mean, the only thing I can
Just-
think of to get people's
guys, you have a
Get out of line.
Oh, focus
Get out
on
of
your
line.
Here's a
Also gotta get
whole-
out.
here is a full round you guys now have because of this sacrifice without him. You know he's down for
Okay.
1 round.
All right, Hadrian,
Yeah, none
clear
of
the
us-
hole.
I'm gonna, because I have both expertise in sleight of hand and these tools. I'm gonna try and clear the hole.
That sounds like a great idea. Go
Quietly,
for it.
quietly.
Yeah, quietly. Oh, that's only a 17.
That still works. You know it. The DC's low. You are able to quietly open it up, and then the horror sinks into you. This is a very tight, claustrophobic crawl that goes for quite a while. But
I don't care.
it's an easy way out.
I don't care.
It's time to Shawshank this.
All right.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, we're not getting those items. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, we got
We
the
have them.
items.
We
No,
have
you
them.
don't.
Just gotta get out of line.
You
We
don't.
don't?
They were in the
I
bag of
haven't-
holding. You
I
just
mean,
destroyed the
No,
bag
I
of
asked for
holding.
Mahua's because I had one myself and Mahua had one.
How
And
did-
then there was the one you just gave us.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Really?
yes. that
You
was
had
just
3
Mahua-
bag of holdings?
Yes, because I had
Dear
got
God.
ours from Corlo. I
Well,
got
this is
mine from
great
Corlo's.
news. You got a
He got
chance.
his.
Oh,
I
I was
got mine from
depressed.
Cole.
I'm like, you just threw away the only reason to come here. So I'm bummed for you, buddy.
No.
I mean,
No,
he also
I got-
dumped out the contents. I don't think there was anything in. There
no,
wasn't anything
no,
in my
of mine.
bag.
I dunked out mine.
What was
Yeah,
it?
that's what I
'Cause
mean.
I had mine from Corlo's. I had his. He had his from Rasmus, and then we just got that one.
But yeah, it was agreed
the
that
extra
that is
stuff.
a bomb, basically. But it's not
Okay.
a planar gate black
Alright.
hole.
Good to know going forward.
Yeah, I mean, you could load up a more. I'm pretty sure that also came up. This happened in the Escott fight. I'm almost certain this entire conversation happened when the TPK was on the verge and like, come here. You put some fucking black holes in black holes. Like no,
Alright.
because it causes
Well,
way
then-
too many problems within the
I was
horde.
just trying to get him away from us. I wasn't trying to
understand.
kill him. Just
I
get
know,
him
but you
gone.
know, sometimes bad shit is here.
Yeah.
Since Abel can't drown this man, he's going to run over to Mahua. Second level cure wounds.
You're up, Mahua.
Let me give you your exact amount.
We gotta end hard soon. Oh boy, tense.
Okay. Pushing. Trying to get everyone to that hole. Just get
19
people
points of healing, Mahua.
Ooh.
Do they know the?
Nice.
So we
Yes,
have
'cause you
everything we need,
communicated.
right?
You can see each other. It is now rough terrain for the rest of the group. But the two of them are right by the hole right now. So, it was your action to open it. Avalon, what are you doing?
So everybody knows the hole's there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
returned.
I
He's
don't-
gonna
I
come
don't
in
know
at
what
the
to
end.
do.
Howdy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fucking
Yeah,
bad. Holy shit.
his should be over. His meditation.
Holy shit. It's awful. Are you gonna crawl or do what?
What are you doing, Avalon?
I'm trying to see if what I can. I don't know.
Rephrase this. Do you escape or you stay behind to help your friends?
Get out.
I
Get
gotta
out.
help. I wanna help them. They're low.
Do something.
I guess just to give everyone a buff, I can cast mass healing word.
Okay.
Just so
I'll
that they
take
can
that.
make it.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 4 to everybody. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah, let's just
Roll it.
Haphazard pillar of flame erupts out of the hand, melting the rocks that have crushed down on the Mindbreaker.
come on. Let's just people start going.
He's
People
getting
start
up.
Seven.
This is like
Everybody heal 7.
Darth Vader style, where the helmet's all cracked and stuff, and you're seeing through with the purple eyes coming. What you now begin to see inside the room, you begin to see floating purple eyes just all
Oh my
around the room.
All right, go.
What is real? What is not?
right, everybody-
It's rough terrain. So here we go. Top of the order. Let's roll initiative.
No.
No.
We're gonna have an ungodly initiative. We're screwed.
Initiative number 1.
It's the only one.
Yes!
No.
Killian.
All right.
Oh no. Oh, he probably rolled dummy high.
Dummy thick.
What if you rolled on that one?
He
did.
stands up, and you see he's listening for you guys.
You're gonna have to make stealth checks.
We're fucked.
Calm down. Just let it play out.
I'm scared.
Stop! Running around like rats. Why don't you run more like game? Die with pride. I'll chase you through the forest of sorrows. Where are you? You know, I can smell the blood of humans. It's so distinctly different from the rest.
Shit. Fuck.
Mahua, what are you doing? You're up. You don't have to waste half your movement getting up. During that round, part of the healing and the narrative combat that was working, Abel got you up. Understand the situation. We all understand the mechanic now, and I will reiterate. Running and making noise, he's on you.
Please don't sprint.
So you need some sort of distraction, stealth, or creativity in addition to trying to just get out of the situation. What would you like to do, Mahua? We are at a process, too, that it is very not only possible, but likely somebody will die in the group tonight and be left behind if you fail the upcoming checks. This is the pressure we're on right now. Some people may survive, maybe everyone survives, or no one survives. We are now at there is escape. It is in front of you. Once you get through, you have successfully escaped.
I am going to concentrate for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, summon my spectral arms.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not within 10 feet of him, correct?
No, not at this point. The blast
Okay,
knocked
so-
everyone all over.
Yeah. So the initial damage doesn't do anything because there's a slight like burst around me.
Okay.
I'm going to use my 10 feet of range on my arms to punch at a wall opposite the side we are on, like somebody's trying to excavate.
Beautiful. All right. As you punch the wall, you see as he's listening, immediately he disappears into the same familiar rose petals that fall. You actually get to witness it this time. And as soon as he appears, you just see an eruption of flame that would immediately have engulfed you and done unbelievable amounts of damage as he is cackling. The eyes begin, they all go wide as the flame goes, and once the pillar dissipates, the eyes go back neutral. What are you doing during this process?
As like he bevs,
yes,
I was making my way, light on my feet, making my way over.
Athletics check, because monks can be very light on their feet. I don't think this is a stealth roll. I think this is your ability to channel your monk athletics to run over the terrain to get to the exit. Mahua.
Good roll.
Okay.
Total dirty 20.
Mahua steps from one rock to the other rock to the other. Little crackles coming down. But compared to the ramblings of a madman and the eruption of a pillar of flame, it is dwarfed out, soundless, as Mahua gets up next to both Abel. Nope, I'm a liar. Nope, Jesus, Hadrian, last one. Hadrian and Evelyn, and goes into the tight tunnel. A little tighter fit on Mahua. Mahua has escaped. Next up in the order, Evelyn.
Since I'm right there, I'm gonna go through the hole.
Make a stealth check.
Fuck!
Shit, if you fuck this up, I'm dead too.
I know. I don't. I'm at disadvantage for stealth.
Fuck.
15.
15.
That's all I can do.
Dex saving throw.
Oh shit.
Bitch.
Fuck.
17.
17. Okay. You'll take half damage as he hears, but the echoes, the punch, more rocks fall down, and he just does a AoE, just another lightning bolt all the way through as the lightning just erupts through here. Everybody else is still in cover and hiding at this point. You're the only one making their move. Give me a con save to see if you can save against the stun. Before you couldn't save against it, but now his health is down. He's distracted. He doesn't know where you are. You're going to take
drop
11 points of lightning damage.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Are you dead?
Wait, no. You said 11.
11.
18 con.
18 con. You're good. You're not stunned.
So I'm out?
You're not down?
No, I'm not down.
Avalon is saved. You have escaped, Avalon, right behind Mahua.
Holy fuck.
Next up in the order, Hadrian.
I'm gonna try to go in the hole after Avalon.
Stealth check.
You want me to? 25.
You're out.
Yeah!
You're right behind her.
Fuck! Jesus Christ! I didn't roll like ass.
Oh god,
Abel.
it's just...
Where am I in position to the hole?
10 feet.
10 feet. Is
A
he
lot of
between
rubble.
us or is he?
No, he
Lot of
teleported
rubble.
away. He's listening around. He's walking towards right now. He's still actively moving and listening for each of you. He's sending out spells. You see fireballs going out and just exploding into areas. He is trying to get you guys to yelp, scream, run, any noise to make as he's just sending spells wild.
Where is Killian? In relation to
You have no
him
idea.
and me.
Yeah, you don't know because of the rubble. I will say at this point there is rubble separating the two of you, like the narrative demands.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Love yourself! Love
Be
yourself!
selfish, you fuck! No offense, Swan.
Juan can take care of it.
Do I at least see, Mr. Mindbreaker?
You can see him just as he goes, "Oh, I know." And you see this.
As he opens his
horrible-
mouth, I'm going to create water in there and try and drown him.
Yeah, go
Second
for it.
level, 20 gallons of water.
Sure.
in his mouth.
As that
Right in his mouth, and then I'm going to leave.
you're going to attempt to leave. He is
I'm going
to
to attempt to leave.
cast as you do that, and you're moving as a reaction. This black, awful-looking mist begins to emanate out from him. You're walking away as the water's going through him, and this necrotic, evil mist begins to take hold in this place. But yeah, he doesn't seem affected by the water, but is distracted by it, to say the least. It catches
Okay.
him off guard. But
So at least it distracts him. I'll take comfort
you
in
have
that.
a great sense that this creature doesn't breathe.
Yeah, I didn't think it would kill him. I was more just trying to fill whatever he's got up inside there with water to throw him off his
So
game.
first stealth check. Killian,
This is gonna be rough.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw to prevent a cough from escaping your mouth. This is the punishment for going last in order. A cloud kill is exploding out in this.
I
individual.
get. I'm 10. Am I 10 feet from Abel for the thing?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not on his moving.
Or myself.
All right. Okay. And then
Constitution?
an athletics check.
Oh God, I can't do math right now. Plus 6. 22.
22. You can hold the cough in. What's your athletics check, Abel?
Athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that's the
did
second
athletics
part.
too. Yeah.
I need the
Oh,
second part.
hold on. I rolled a stealth check at disadvantage.
That was the first one.
Oh, okay. Athletics.
And it
is,
shouldn't be a disadvantage.
18.
It should be straight. Reroll your stealth. It should be straight.
No, he has disadvantage.
No, 'cause
I
he's
know,
have
but-
heavy armor.
Yes, but the
Okay,
other guy
okay.
is at disadvantage for his perceiving.
Okay, 8 for stealth.
8. Okay.
18 for athletics.
Okay. Stealth for Killian. Oh, and anything else you want to do at this point too, Killian, to get out?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I was
we're gonna
gonna
do
take a.
We're gonna do yours
gonna
at the
take-
same time. As...
I was
No,
gonna-
your echo's
I
not
was-
still up.
I would say it's not up, is it?
Oh no, I got crushed.
Yeah,
I
that's what
got
was
crushed
figuring.
by.
I was gonna take a rock and try to throw it like opposite end of the room from both of us, so it's like if
Sure.
we're. Yeah, let's take we're. This is the thing. This is him. I was gonna try to put it over here, so he's even farther away.
Yeah, deception
Like
check.
try to just
Like a
throw him.
stealth game.
Another deception check
Okay.
on this one. You're purposely trying to deceive him over your location.
Okay. Deception.
Yep.
Please roll good. Please roll good. Please roll good.
Deception. 16.
Abel
As-
cannot handle losing Killian right now.
As the rock clicks off, a bolt of red hot, fiery lightning mix. It's got like lightning spiraling and fire, melts right through the rock that you throw into the back. Go ahead and make your move. Go ahead and make a stealth check to get out of here.
Also, did anybody grab the items?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have. It's in the
Okay.
back building.
Don't
Okay.
don't the items. Just live,
Yeah, it's in
please.
the back.
I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say grab them if he was still in there.
We
I
never
just-
went over who has it because Reed said, "You grab it. We'll go over what it is later.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
the big guy," and then we just descended.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank God we had another battle.
All right. Hopefully, you said it's just a straight roll, right, for us?
Yep.
Okay, dirty 20.
Third 20. Killian, you get right up to the entrance almost at the
no.
same time Abel does. But Abel knocks over a whole pile of rocks just as you two are exiting. And immediately the mind breaker is on him. And you see he pins him to the wall. You can see Abel right next to you. And you can see the exit is right next to you right now. Abel.
Get out! Get
Abel,
out! That's what he's saying.
as he has you in like pinned to the wall. You can see the purple eyes, and as he's having maddened conversation and having these twitches as he's trying to make contact, you guys have a flurry. Hundreds of these eyes opening and closing all around you guys. It's disorienting. It doesn't even feel like you're on the same plane of existence as you once were. And as he looks into your eyes, he goes, I think... Whoop.
Do you want to hear the voices, Abel? Do you want to hear them too? I think you do. I really think you do.
Spit it in his face.
Unfazed. This guy's in
Yeah, but
Luluville. But yeah, definitely. Killian, do you leave or do you do something?
Abel is shouting at you to leave.
Am I allowed to have? Is this like a normal turn?
We're in the middle of this, whatever
So,
this sequence is.
I want
right
to
now.
try. I want to try to shove him off of Abel with my action, or like get
Okay.
him off of Abel. Get Abel to get in.
Is this gonna turn into the meme of us trying to keep sacrificing
No, shut
ourselves
up,
for
shut up,
This
shut
is
up.
totally Black Widow, and
Yeah, just shut up. Am I allowed to
Okay.
try to save Abel here?
You can try.
Okay, what would I need to like? It's just like a shove check where I'm trying to
Strength
move
check.
him.
Yep, strength check.
Strength check. Oh, that's not gonna go well, is it?
No, it's not, but you can try.
No.
How is he pinned to the wall here?
Both shoulders he's holding, and his face is on him, so he is against the wall right now. I know Abel has
I wanna-
1 HP, so any
I
bit
wanna
of
try
damage is gonna
to-
kill him.
8, but
Oh,
yeah.
he's back up to 8. There we go. Good. But he is holding Kazavlin, and he's looking
Piss him
right
off!
in. He's towering. Remember, this is a tall individual who's crouched down. The armor
I wanna
itself,
try-
you have seen, by the way, has expanded. More spikes have come out of the sides, and the scales almost seem like
I wanna-
alive and breathing.
Can I try to stab him again to see if I can throw him off his game of getting hit?
Oh, you're going back to stabbing. We're stabbing.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
We're gonna
yeah,
fight
with
him.
the
All
knife.
right, go ahead and roll the hit.
I'm just trying to get him off his game.
Okay.
And do I get anything of advantage with him being in combat technically with Abel of pinning him?
Yeah, I'll give
And
you.
distract
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't
Just to
even
piss
know
him
you're
off.
there.
Yeah.
Come on,
Sure.
come on.
Why not?
Please.
That
please.
dagger has been the best pickup of the campaign.
Mr. DM,
Yes, that's me.
does a 30 hit?
Unfortunately, it does.
Yeah.
Does it say it does or doesn't?
It does. It does.
Okay. So this
Let's-
is just a normal attack.
Fucking go.
You said unfortunately, and I was like, wait.
Yeah,
what?
because I one of his features is like if you roll low enough, he can break your weapon.
2
Oh!
plus 8
I was really hoping
is
for that.
10 damage.
Okay.
Oh! Knock him off
Um,
his game.
Okay. You
I
stab.
mean, technically, I get 2 attacks. Do I get
Yeah.
to do more? Should I
Yeah,
go for more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You stab
Are
him.
these
and
also at
he's
advantage
just
or no?
locked in as yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely.
mean, I would assume so.
As a charisma check. Boy
Abel,
of
me?
the sea, Abel. Yes.
Christmas saving throw?
Yes.
Or check?
Saving throw, my
Okay.
friend. Definitely.
Please kill him.
25.
Save. Wow. Holy shit. Save. The
Oh, yeah, 25.
Madden voices do
This
not
one-
rip your mind apart.
This time, can I try to go down to his
Mad
arm
dogging him right now.
to like get his arm, like hit him in the arm to like break it off? Not
You
break
can
it off,
try.
but like
Yeah.
You can try.
you know, I'm not trying to cut. I'm not trying to cut his arm off, but just
Yeah.
like make him let go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Come
Please,
on,
please,
baby.
Please, please, please.
That's a 11 plus that is so that's 5 advantage. 28.
Hits.
Oh, wow.
11 dagger and advantage, my beloved. Please.
That dagger is insane.
4 plus 8 is 12.
He's below half
20?
health.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
12.
Stay and fight him,
damage
stay
on
and
that
fight him.
second one.
No.
Imagine Balloon!
No, I don't want to. I don't. Nope. That's not the goal here.
It's doable, guys.
You guys haven't even got you've gotten to his phase 2, so that's exciting, right?
There's a phase 2.
No,
You're in his phase 2. Like he's been triggered into the phase 2 with the cracked armor and expanded armor right now. There's more phases.
Oh, no.
Mr. DM is able still stuck.
Give me a fucking second. Jesus.
Hey, I'm stressed.
You should be. You're right.
I'm stressed too.
And I still have another thing I'd like to do after this, depending on what Abel is.
Watch your mouth.
Action surge.
Okay.
Yeah.
as you stab into him, right, and you cut into him, you finally break his concentration. As immediately as you're stabbing, trying to save your friend, he's not paying you any attention. You feel like you're not even in his world, and within the blink of an eye, His entire hand is on your face. He's walking towards you, has lifted you off the ground, and you hear...
Wait your goddamn turn!
Oh shit!
Con saving throw as he ignites a fireball on your face.
You get +4 from me. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
What?
My aura of liberation. Where the fuck is that? Features and traits. Fucking. While I'm not incapacitated, you and creatures of your choice within 10 feet cannot be grappled or restrained and ignore penalties on movement and attacks while underwater. So he can't be grappled or restrained right now.
Said while underwater.
No, just
That's the movement and tax thing.
I'm gonna say this guy can grab his face off the ground. I don't...
Okay.
I'm not sure how your
What's the-
feature could negate that here through absolute magical nonsense, and he has magical nonsense. So
Constitution.
your
you
shitty
said?
DM BBEG goes, no. Your thing that you built your class around that is totally taking the fun out of your coolness here. I've taken it away from you for this moment, so
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. I think.
24.
Why? It's your world.
24.
You can't be sorry.
Save.
24.
You take half of 50 points of fire damage.
Are you down?
I'm up. Still up.
Yep. He
All right,
takes
get-
it. and
guys,
he,
get out.
Well, he does that, and then he drops your body to the ground. While he drops the body to the ground, Abel, you are free. You can do anything right now. You can. You can.
When he drops the
escape,
body to the ground, does
Or
he
you-
let go of
Abel,
Killian?
yes. Yeah, Killian. Yes. Fucking you. Ugh, these people. Yes.
I'm gonna
He's
try
coming
and
back
shove
to
him into the
return
hole.
to you. What's that?
I'm gonna try to grab Killian and just shove him into the hole.
Just go! Just get out!
That's what I'm saying to you!
Yeah, just
You two are
why don't
dead.
you just go and
You two are both gonna die because you're trying to
he's
save each
reaching
other.
he's reaching for you, so that gives Killian time to go through
I
the
had
hole.
a plan to get out. I need you to
Okay.
get out.
Then I will get out.
Thank you.
For fun though, Dex check straight right now.
Dex check.
Yeah, this doesn't happen now if you choose to go out.
Well, I'm choosing to go out.
Okay.
It was a 12, but
Okay, so when you went to go to help him, he would have kicked you through your sternum and done damage enough to most likely down you, and you would have then both of you would have been lost. But Abel goes through and escapes out.
Thank
to
4
use
of
my
5 have
I
escaped.
want to use. I would like to attempt
Yes, Killian.
to use my action surge to get through the hole. It is the
is he
last
an action
thing I've
surge
got.
dash?
Yeah, action surge dash, and I've got nothing else because I can't.
You can't echo into the hole?
I have. It's the issue is it's a bonus action to summon him, and then it's
And a bonus action to teleport.
To teleport, so I could summon
Gotcha.
him.
But it takes 2 rounds.
Gotcha. I got you.
Hang on, wait.
We need a roll. This roll will determine if Killian lives or dies.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What kind of roll?
What do you need?
I'm trying to think what would be appropriate for the situation.
Just let him out, man.
It's not stealth. I think it's going to be an athletics
Athletics.
check. I think
knew
it's
it.
a straight test of who's going to be faster to grabbing one another or getting through this game.
Oh my god.
So
oh
give
my
me
God.
an athletics check.
Do I
Straight-
get How does Abel's thing is only on saving throws? Yes.
Yeah, it's saving
Yes.
throws.
So this would be...
Athletics?
Yeah, it would be a saving throw. Or is it... No, it's a competition. So these are not saving throws. These are checks.
Okay.
So this is an athletic check to see if you can escape from the mine breaker.
Athletics.
Yes.
26.
As you feel this surge inside you, you take your risk and run forward. And as you go to slide down into the hole, you are knocked to the side by your echo, as immediately your echo gets speared by the mine breaker. Keeping your momentum, you get back up and escape through the hole.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
DM, what
Oh.
did he roll? Curiosity, what was I trying to beat there?
Oh, you succeeded. The check was a 20 to get through. You succeeded, but this was the narrative shaping how you.
Yeah, no, I was
succeeded.
just curious what it was. Oh,
Yeah, it was a
God.
He's right on top of you. It was
I'm
a
so
hard.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad I'm so glad I stayed and healed you, because you would have been
I
down.
don't want to make a Rick and Morty reference, but this is literally the moment where they both get out. They're like, "Oh my god!"
It was literally.
All right, we're done.
Let's
Hard stop at
go.
10:30. Thank you for playing. That is where we will end tonight's session. I hope you guys
Oh
had
my-
fun. This is the stuff I love the most when doing DMing.
Oh my
This is
god.
favorite shit. This is why the other group doesn't like playing with me. Can we just go explore mine? But what if we? Okay.
This
What
is
if you
it's
all
not-
almost
This
died?
isn't the reason we get frustrated. It's doing this 100% of the time.
Yes, that's what I'm
and we
saying.
have, like, a
That's what I
double
know.
session.
I know, but that's what I like to do. So
This stuff is awesome
Here's the issue
in the right
that we have,
bite-sized
especially.
amounts.
The issue we've also hit is we've entered a section where it is almost entirely doing cool stuff, which is cool until it's all back to back and you're just constantly stressed.
This is I'm really good at this, so I'm really good for like 4 episode one shots because people can't handle this over 100 episode campaign, and I can't stop myself. I just can't
I'm so
stop myself.
stressed.
I'm
But guys,
emotionally devastated.